Fuck that shit. We're live. Welcome to the Friday Night Shit Show.
What's going on, everybody?
Tom's working on his worm. So I guess he'll be back. He'll be on here when his worm has discharged.
Alrighty then.
Man, I have no idea where the hell Phil's at. So, let's see. Tom has. Phil is. I don't know. Phil's probably dealing with one of his 500 kids. So maybe he'll pop in at some point. You know.
Man, I seen a meme the other day on Facebook. It reminded me of Phil. It was like, so this is somebody that has 4 kids. And it was a song that was like, Rap Your Willie, Rap Your Willie. It was funny shit, dude. I was like, I should send that to Phil.
So we are live on Kick, on stream, on the YouTubes, on Phil's pages, on Stealing 101, on the Moonshine Militia page. Oh, shit. You know what? I didn't say it. I didn't share the shit. God damn it. Santa, talk for a minute.
I'm shy, man. I don't know what to say. Man. I get all quiet when I'm put under the spotlight.
So there's a. I was working on something with. Yes. Si, senor. There are new rules. I've been advised.
New rule for what?
Miss Joseph Justice. We are allowed to stream on all Phil's pages.
Awesome.
And we are allowed to share the link to join the streams. Yeah.
Awesome.
So.
Hey, Chris, drumming son.
What's up, Chris Porter? What's up, drumming son? Sorry I cut you off last Tuesday. On the show. My bad, brother.
It was my fault, actually, because I came in there with some news, and he's like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
Blame Damon. He's going to blame. Everybody blames Damon.
Welcome to the Shit Show. I'll put that on there. Chris Fortner, what's going on, brother?
What up, Chris?
Chris Fortner's got the nice, pretty, shiny picture. That's what he's got.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah. Mine would be too if he got polished it off him.
Everyone.
What's going on, Curtis? What's up, Jeff?
I'm taking everyone.
Phil?
What up, everybody?
That makes some good liquor here, I'm telling you.
What's up, Jamie?
Philly, what's going on, brother? And Jamie Mateer. I like some Jamie. He's awesome. You know that?
What up, Jamie?
Her and Renee both.
You know what? I hope that is Jamie Mateer. It just says Jamie. I don't even know if that is Jamie Mateer.
I'm pretty sure it is. She came in on my show and it said Jamie.
It is. I've seen it on Lisa's and stuff.
What's up, Renee?
Oh, Renee, you missed something. We were topless earlier, but then we went live. All right. Billy, just finished. Yeah, I woke up this morning and Captain Phil was live.
Yeah.
He was live for quite some time, and I'm like, dude, it's fucking early.
Let me get rid of my halo here. I'll be right back.
Oh, man.
Hangover?
What's that? Oh, he's got that light on behind him. Look at that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you said hangover.
He got Masters.
Hangover.
What's up, David?
That's better.
So let's go ahead and get this out the way right now. Son of brick. That's right, Renee. I told you. You know, we've been live for 4 minutes and 27 seconds now. So for the first 27 seconds, we were topless.
Without our heads and everything.
Telling you.
Hey, West.
All right. So I do not know where Philly's at. We're not Philly. Captain Philly's in the audience. I don't know.
Later, Slack, I guess.
But who bounced?
Well, Slack.
Slacks.
So that's all right. He's slacking anyway. What's going on, Joseph Baker?
Joseph Baker, dude.
David Dance in the
What's up,
hat.
David?
couple of old farts. I think there's about a few old farts. To tell you the truth. Yeah. I'm trying to see.
Hey, we didn't
All
start this. Let's start this off right.
Good idea. I got an empty vessel here.
Well, fill that damn thing up. Well, there you go.
Well, you mentioned something about rules too at the very beginning. On May, affecting May rules. I can't. I'm not
Rule?
Rule. Yeah, you said something about rules.
Drinking with the fucking moonshiners, dude.
What's up, Phil?
Ooh, I don't know if I can.
Oh, are
drink
you in there, Phil?
Yeah, I'm right there now.
I can't
Hell
drink.
yeah.
You can't drink it. Why? What is it?
That's still pink.
Okay.
That was that
Oh, that's
week
the
I was going to hold off.
Get in there.
This one is that rum I ran. It's been sitting on some raisin. Hey,
Bobby ran that.
this one smells fucking good, dude.
That's right. That's the gun, kid.
You,
Right.
you got
Huh? Got a like coffee hacks. I found it on the side of the road in the box that said free.
Score.
spill
And
it.
I brought it home and I said, hey, you want this?
He spilled it. So
She
is
needs a
this
little-
Iranian
little
rum?
cloth
You said it's
right there.
Iranian
Well,
rum.
it's the colors you wanted.
It's rum.
Iran? Is that what you call
Yeah,
it?
you
Rum
poured a little
Iran?
free lunch.
Rum Iran.
For
Iran rum?
I just spilled a bunch of it all over my damn leg.
Oh, damn, Damon.
I did too.
Fucking-
I guess
Oh,
it
I
means
looked on
it's
the corner, fucking waved, and one of them
It's
waved them. They waved me
135
back, dude.
Sweetie bloody
Hell
blicky
yeah.
135 barrel proof.
Seeing the old fucking Burmeister, they're like, oh yeah,
Phil, do you have a guest in your bar right now,
Burmeister,
Phil?
Burmeister.
Hold on,
Yeah,
Chris.
I have Brandon and my neighbor.
What's going on, Brandon? What's going on,
What's
neighbor?
up, Brandon? What's up, neighbor? I just wondering
What
if
up?
you could
Nothing much.
mute yourself.
What's up,
Hey, sir, any
cohabiting?
pictures?
Yeah,
Mark
no, I'll take care of that.
Thank you, Phil.
That rum's pretty tasty, to tell you the truth.
Yeah.
I like rum.
First time I've ever done it. You know, as I was talking to Jay on the phone, and Amanda told me to take a little bit and soak in and just raisins, just let it soak on raisins,
Yeah, I've heard about this.
because it brings out some of the sweetness in the rum itself. It doesn't taste like raisin at all. It just brings out some of that sweetness in the rum. And
Does
she
it
was
soften it?
yeah, softened it up a little bit, and it brings out some of that sweetness flavor of that rum.
I noticed that rum that Tracy Bumgarner was showing, did a video on. There's some raisins in there.
It actually tastes. I mean, it hasn't been sitting long. It's only been sitting today, so, but it tastes pretty damn good. I got 2 gallons of it sitting in a barrel from Sandland Barrel Works.
Nice.
Yeah.
Let me see.
And I got about a little bit over a gallon sitting on raisins too. So
Make sure I don't have any dinner in my beer, Dan.
yeah,
Are you gonna have your dinner?
Yeah, I think we'll have a little blood from that gazelle I ate.
Gazelle.
is that what her name was? Gazelle or
Yeah.
Giselle?
Giselle.
You're right.
So you know, I did figure out something on Twitch. That we haven't been doing is saving our videos, because I went there to look at our video library, and there's nothing there.
Really?
And I was like, "There's no fucking way." I know we stream there all the damn time, but I had the video on demand, the VOD turned off.
No.
So we were streaming there live, but I wasn't saving no videos.
Dang it.
So now I turned it on.
So is there a limit to how much we can save weekly? Or?
You turned me on too.
Yeah, there's a limit. I'm only allowed to save videos if I'm on there.
Well, that rules any educational content out.
Oh, that hurts my feelings.
Trying to step in that one, huh, Damon?
No, it didn't tell me what the limit was. I don't even know.
That's funny shit.
VOD Twitch Limited.
I need to work mine too. I haven't been
100
recording.
hours. 100 hours. So
100 hours.
yeah, I'm guessing after that, just the oldest one starts dropping off.
Yeah, that's what I'm guessing. There was a little, maybe a little cracker in there.
Dirt Shine, formerly known as
chili for dinner.
What's up, Kimbo?
Titty Tassels again. Once there's no proof, Titty Tassels. I just go bare titty now.
There was proof, Renee. It got deleted off StreamYard.
I have it on my phone.
There was proof.
I have it in my what do they call them? Screenshots? Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, there you go. Santa's got proof.
Yeah, I've got a screenshot. Let me find that. Matter of fact, let me see here.
You know, Renee, I just forego the titty tassels now, and I just go bare titty and shake them around in circles and shit.
Yeah, we don't need no stinking tassels.
Well, I guess you could raise your nipple hair, Damon, like Vikings did.
I don't know. Damon's tits getting bigger. Might make restrictions.
Damn it, Wayne.
Lemon drop. That sounds good, Drew.
Wayne, if you're watching, I need those in stickers. Just saying. And I need the words brown and hairy around it. You know. I don't even know if Renee's watching, or Wayne is watching.
Just popped in.
What's up, Wayne?
Wayne, I need those on stickers. Now, I'm gonna customize them though, so I'm gonna take that picture and customize it.
What are you gonna put it on your forehead?
I'm gonna give them away at the jam, baby. It's gonna say brown hairy and it's a starfish. I'm telling you. Now I'm gonna get one that's got it's just a big ass forehead and it's got a nipple on it. Yeah, I'm gonna call it the uncle sticker.
The uncle sticker.
That's what it's called, the uncle sticker. That's all it is.
That's funny.
What are you talking about over there? I'll tell Jen. Good. Is this a reunion of the four Jacquins?
The five Joaquins.
Joaquin?
Really? Yes. We are the five Joaquins. It is fuck you that you seek. Please keep watching to get your fuck you appreciated.
I only know one Joaquin, and that's Joaquin Phoenix.
Well,
Is there
I
another
also
one?
watched a couple guys. They walk into the bar and they walk out the bar.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Joaquin can walk out. Gary, what's going on, brother? Oh, Renee's making breakfast candy.
There you go.
I gotta send her that. When I get a batch of that,
Wait a minute. What's it taste like? Shit.
Is this what you're talking about, Renee?
Can't really see it because my microphone's in the way, but
I know, man. That sucks, doesn't it?
it's there.
That's terrible.
Right. What's going on, brother?
What up?
So yeah, well, I'm getting ready. Well, actually, I'm going to Maryland on Monday. So when I get back, I'm going to make a batch of. I'm going to do the sour watermelon like I normally do, and the horror shine. I'm experimenting on a sour watermelon margarita. I'm going to get some out to Renee so she can do up some candies.
Oh yeah.
Daddy?
I still got some of this. It's not a full quart, but I still got some of this blood orange. If you want that too as well.
It looks yummy.
Apple rye.
Come on, Wayne.
What's up, Apple Rye?
I love me some apple rye. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, it's Friday, baby. Friday.
Apple rye is a sexy man.
Gordon?
Hey, man, what's going on, brother? Let me give a drum roll because we got somebody.
Uh-oh.
I
Spatial
don't know what it is.
Spatial
Ding. What's up, Tracy?
Tracy, as in, I don't know.
Turn your damn camera on.
And microphone.
And microphone. There he is.
Gardner, that's who it is.
On the road again.
I'm driving. Yeah, I'm just running down. I'm running down here to the distillery to check on this mash, and
Oh yeah, that's good.
I thought I'd join for a minute.
What you got mashed in?
It's almost easier to say what don't I have mashed in.
What's up, Victor? Hell yeah, Tracy.
I've got
Your
let's see, I've got 165 gallons or so of sugar shine mashed in for neutral spirit. I've got
strawberry rhubarb.
155 gallons of my Stony Creek moonshine mashed in. I've got 140 gallons of rum, and then that strawberry, and then roughly 125 gallons or so of strawberry rhubarb.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, strawberry rhubarb.
That rhubarb you put
And then
right?
might be mashing in 150 gallons or so of blackberry elderberry tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow or
That
Monday
sounds-
one.
That sounds like me right there.
And there's at least one person up there in the pictures I know that have tasted that blackberry elderberry before.
That would be me.
Yep, and that would be Mark. Yeah.
That was some good shit, sir. I loved it.
All right, let me get you a link.
That was some fine drinking right there.
I'm gonna get some of that strawberry rhubarb. I tell you that.
Yeah, I'll give you guys a first-hand look at it here in just a minute. I'm almost there.
Rhubarb. I mean, I've eaten rhubarb, but I've never had it.
When you doing that grand opening, Tracy?
I'm hoping for. We're kind of we've gotten so much feedback and stuff. We've kind of decided, and I love how people park when I'm not here and take up my friggin' parking spots.
Are you a Karen?
Oh, I'm about to get irritated here, but the nail salon, the lady who owns the beauty parlor, acts like she owns the whole damn place at times. I'm gonna get out of the pickup here. Oh,
It's like it's time to get ugly.
well, yeah, I may have to before it's over with. I turn the alarm off so I don't walk in there and set the alarm off. Oh.
Jason?
What's up, Jason the cow? I think he's at work right now.
Jason,
Jason, how you doing, buddy?
Chad.
I told him about that strawberry rhubarb is my favorite pie in the whole world. I mean, I need a whole damn strawberry rhubarb pie in one sitting. So
Good shit. Good shit.
I'm gonna definitely when he releases that bottle, I'm gonna be there to get one of them damn things. I'm gonna tell you.
Damn right.
You'll really like it too. Boy.
He stays inside.
Wait until he's in
Y'all still hear me?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Now we can-
Lost.
Oh, we just lost him. Dead, gone it.
He'll be back.
He'll be back.
John Spivey in the house. Oh, and Chad's in the house.
What's up, Chad?
That's good.
Chad, John.
John, hey, Chad.
Man, I
John?
tell you, the older I get, the more I can't remember, man.
And Toby's dad's in the house. Mr.
Man, I
Pickett,
forgot all about
what's
it
up,
being Friday again.
Yeah. Were you going back
They
to work?
sent that link in the admin group.
Bro, I hardly ever check Messenger, bro. I try to give people my phone number because, hell, I'm just terrible, man, about stuff like that. You know how it is.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just ain't worth a damn. What y'all up to?
Chill, man.
Relaxing.
Drinking.
I heard that.
Oh, shots. Mark Morgan. Bell.
Ding, 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 ding.
The only thing that I have is, I guess I could do that.
I got the close thing I can reach.
Sounds like it's time to shit.
Wow. Where's the intro music? Oh, hold on, Chad. I gotta get you out. Hold on. Tracy's coming back in.
Okay.
I gotta get you out. Get your intro music. Hold on. There he is. You got the drum roll. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. See, Tom said he's gonna be in here soon. He's gonna call Phil. This feels
What the hell?
MIA.
Is he?
He's probably
What the
owed
hell's going
some
on?
copper.
My phone.
Phil's probably with one of his 20,
Can you
30
guys
kids.
hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
By the way, come in. Hell, what's up, everybody? I didn't even say hey to everybody. Y'all
So,
doing all right?
Can you guys hear me all right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Tracy, we got you. I want to see that strawberry rhubarb that's going.
Who?
Tracy Baumgartner down there. He's got strawberry rhubarb shine
What
going
makes,
on.
what makes it a rhubarb?
All right, now you can hear me, right?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that cap.
Put him on that big screen.
Well, I say I
Yeah,
can't
good.
see it.
Oh, hell yeah.
Bro, it's solid black on my screen.
That's purdy.
Yeah, looks good.
Yes, sir. I see it now.
How much you got there, Tracy? Well, he might not can hear us, I guess.
I
can now. Sorry.
How much of that strawberry?
Can y'all hear me
strawberry- Yes, sir.
That's about an hour into the fermentation. About 2 hours into the fermentation on the strawberry rhubarb. Look at that cat.
How many
Yeah.
gallons fermenters are those?
They're 175.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Yeah.
What kind?
Yeah, that's 175. That's 150. There's the big 150 gallon steel.
Now, that fella I meant to make some goddamn shine.
And then,
And you got your own yeast
and
you're
then
using on,
right over.
right?
Yeah. And then here's, I haven't looked in this one today. This is my Carolina Ridge Runner Rum. This is an
Oh.
old family recipe.
Carolina Reaper.
Ridge Runner, not Carolina Ridge, not Reaper.
I can't hear or see.
What's that on top there?
Blueberries, at least that.
Oh, blueberry. You're breaking up now.
Yeah.
Blueberries and something or other you had in there.
Raisins.
Raisin. That's
Raisins.
here.
Y'all never did tell me what classifies it as a rhubarb. What's it got to be a rhubarb?
Just add the
It's a
rhubarb
plant.
to it. Yeah,
Yeah,
rhubarb.
Okay,
It's got to be rhubarb.
Yeah.
So it's got to have rhubarb in it.
Rhubarb plant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ever eaten
It's
rhubarb?
Man, I ain't got a bit in my garden.
Yeah, rhubarb is good stuff. I used to eat that when I was a kid. We go to the neighbor's yard.
Yeah, my grandmother on my dad's side
Feel
used to
that
make
shit.
that.
Mm.
It sounds good.
It's sweet and sour.
Yeah.
You ever
it
had
is
any
good.
gooseberries?
Any what?
Gooseberries?
Now,
Tried birds. I know what they look like.
aseptic fruit purees.
Well, it's got to
Oh,
be
hold on, Mark.
thing.
Hold on. There he is.
What's going on?
I don't try them,
shit.
John.
I tell you what, last night we
Yeah.
had like storms up my way.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, we had hail and all sorts of other shit.
it's been nice as all hell over here, man. It's been a beautiful day. I got about a 5-inch cap on my damn mash I ran.
It's been beautiful. I got home about 4:30. Bottom fell out of the sky. Next thing you know, I started hearing the hail hit the truck and hit the camper.
We did too, brother. Where you from?
I'm in Marion, North Carolina.
I'm there in Rutherford County, bro. Yeah, we had the same shit.
Yeah,
About golf ball size hail.
that's what I heard. I've got a buddy of mine down in Stoddersville. Oh, Big Chuck.
Yeah, they had it in Wayne County, Kentucky too. Some big. It was actually bigger than golf balls. It was like a tennis ball almost.
Man, you don't expect it this early in the spring. You know what I'm saying? That's a later
Yeah.
summer thing. And
You see him. I
caught
saw
me
some
off
pictures
guard,
of it
really.
on Facebook.
It's been crazy. Let me tell you.
I don't know why you're fence.
That
Can y'all
aseptic.
hear me now?
Oh yeah, Tracy. Now we got you.
Yeah. I don't know why in the building y'all couldn't hear me.
You were skipping around.
Inside, I guess. Inside, you don't get as good a signal. You know.
Well, I was on Wi-Fi. I've got Wi-Fi for the distillery,
Well,
so
that
I don't know.
is strange.
That's odd. It was all that carbon dioxide coming off all the fermenters.
It's probably the hairdresser's bootlegging your Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
No, I'm an IT guy. I'm an IT guy. I've got it locked down tight. She can't.
Yeah, she's over here playing Call of Duty on it, some bitch.
That's what it is.
I tell you what, though, you can. When I got out of the pickup, you can smell the mash.
Can you?
In the parking lot.
Oh yeah.
That's Flaming Aces Distillery is what that's called, right? Tracy?
Yep.
What's it called? Plenty of yeast.
Flaming Aces.
Oh, goddamn! I don't know what I'm hearing.
Yeah, Jeff want to know what yeast you using, Tracy. Which one of your proprietary blends you got used in there?
Yeah, on the strawberry rhubarb, I'm using a different yeast. It's a different blend, and I'm really pleased with it so far. I'll know more once I do the run. But the rum and the regular corn liquor moonshine, I use my Pro Distiller's yeast, and on that sugar shine, I just use my regular distiller yeast.
On that rebar, you doing a wild yeast?
Yeah, well, yeah, on the rhubarb, it's the rhubarb is my a different yeast blend, but that moonshine, it actually, you're right, we haven't pitched any yeast on it yet.
Somebody got their radio or TV loud as hell.
Yeah,
Yep.
but what I was saying on that moonshine, it's wild yeast. We haven't even ever put any yeast in it yet, and it went from 1.084 down to 1.05 in 2 days.
Damn.
Nice.
It was hungry, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I tell you, I'm looking up John Salt mentioned the aseptic fruit purees. This stuff looks pretty damn good.
Yeah, it's not cheap.
No, it isn't. Yeah. But it's gonna have it's gotta have flavor in them. I mean,
that I don't know whose
Somebody
TV
watching
playing.
TV or what?
Who's got the on?
What I was going to say, that strawberry rhubarb is 100% strawberry and rhubarb. It has nothing else in it but the yeast.
Really?
no sugar, nothing.
No sugar, no nothing. And the gravity started out on it was 1.083. So.
Oh, well, nice.
Yeah.
That's why them strawberries be hot, boy. If you ain't careful. If you add sugar to them.
Real good.
I love strawberry brandy, bro. I love it.
Yeah. Turn your TV down, Marcus.
Yeah, hopefully we'll be running that in about 10 days or so.
Right on.
Nice.
Heck yeah.
I just mashed in some strawberries, but I put sugar in mine. And
Yeah, if it's called Flaming
For a
Aces.
few minutes, say hey.
All right, Marcus.
Yeah,
Later
you
on, brother.
having good vibes tonight. I'm gonna relax for the rest of the night. I've been up since 5:30 this morning.
All right, bro.
You better have a little napsy then, ain't it?
I'm wore the hell out.
Oh my goodness.
Well, we've done about $3,500 with the business. After today, which is pretty good. So.
Oh, nice.
Good.
Yeah.
Ross Tracy.
Yeah, he never did say when his openings are going to be, did he? I think I missed.
Oh, on his, I think they're going to have like 2 grand openings. He's going to do one for just the general public and everybody, and maybe another one for us since there's been so much interest and so many people asking. And
He's gonna have one for me. So.
Yeah.
Are y'all going to go? Are y'all
Maybe a
going
week or
in?
2 after it's open. They'll invite Damon over.
What's up, Mike?
Oh, my friend. Oh, hold on, Lisa.
I'm gonna
Later on, Marcus.
Marcus Chapman, brother. It was good to see you.
What's that?
Stay safe,
brother.
buddy.
Yeah, brother. Trying to see. I got one of these 44-pound bags of fruit puree. How much wine would that make? 44 pounds.
44 pounds.
44 pounds. What fruit is it? I mean, how sweet is it? You know, just basically you just take that and start adding water to it and watch your hydrometer, you know, and when your hydrometer gets to 107.0, 80, and
they got
you
blood
dial
orange.
in and throw your
They got
yeast in,
blood orange
protect
too,
your
man.
enzymes, and let it go.
Blood
Yeah,
orange. They got
I think Tracy for a little while was selling that aseptic puree, if I remember right. Or no, he was selling Vintners, wasn't he?
He says he's in a dead spot. He'll be right back.
They got
Going on,
black,
Mikey?
red prickly pears. They got cherry. Look at that. Tracy has a story behind Flaming Aces.
Oh, I do. Come on.
I'll be right back.
I heard somebody a couple weeks ago talking about they had polished their steel, and it's gonna be the last time they did it. We better take a picture. Where's that Tom?
Probably.
By God, I started polishing mine, and I feel his pain. This may be the last time mine gets first and last mine gets done.
I don't know. When I see one polished, you know, thing about it is when I see a polished steel, I just wonder how often they actually use that thing.
No
you know, it just
shit.
looks too damn new. You know, you see one over there all dull and everything. You're like, man, that's seasons. That's been used.
I got the cape and the bourbon ball. The damn pot still ain't been done. Thump kegs over there nasty as hell. It may stay that way.
Just keep it inside right and don't worry about it.
I might
That's what
finish
I'm
the
gonna
pot, just stay there. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I went through
60
two of these damn
pounds,
wheels.
5 gallons. Yeah, it depends on the fruit. You know, you can just take your fruit and add it to your fermenter and just start adding water and just use your hydrometer. Make you know, people ask about recipes. You just make your own just by the, you know, the gravity.
Yeah,
you know
you
how
figure
much
out
fruit
once you
you're
figure out how
starting
to adjust your gravity, guys, you got it under control from there with fruit for sure.
You know, you put a little too much water in there, you can always add some sugar on top of it, a little dextrose or something, bring it up. So.
Yep.
Or you can start at the very beginning. You know, you're going to use at least, you know, 5 gallons of water at least. So get that boiling. You know, put you some sugar in there. If you plan on using some sugar, melt it down, pour that over your fruit to kill off any wild yeast or anything, man, and just let it cool off, and then just start adding cold water in there, and you know, look at your hydrometer and just add as much as you want till you get to 1.080 or wherever you want to go with it. You know.
Man, I swear for years, probably the first 3 years I ever run, I didn't even. All I knew was I put in about between 5 and 8 pounds a gallon of sugar, 5 or 8 pounds of sugar per gallon of water. You know, and hell, that's just what I knew. You know what I mean?
That's a lot, yeah. That's that's some high
It
proof.
was coming out. It was coming out flaming. Yeah,
I'd say it was. That's high proof shit out there.
They got 440-pound drums.
Damn.
Gallon, you
that
mean?
was juice.
440-pound drums.
You gotta be serious about the brandy.
So they're filled up
with
with the few puree, you say?
Yeah.
440 pounds. Yeah, that's
of aseptic puree.
50 gallon drum. How much they asking for it?
$1,000 minimum.
That's not too bad, really. You know,
I mean,
that's a couple dollars a pound, though.
You got to really commit to one fruit. You know.
Yeah, that's $2 a pound too. I mean, I think you can get some fresh fruit cheaper, depending on what it is. You know.
Yeah, you're gonna have to really like some prickly pear.
Damn sure do.
I mean, well, that's what, you know. If you can get some exotic fruits at that price, that's pretty damn good. If they're not adding sugar. But,
yeah, I mean, they got papaya and like passion fruit,
mango.
Yeah, stuff like that. You know, that's not a bad deal.
You can get the plum, 485-pound plum for $645.
Yeah.
Man, she would make some good plum brandy, and he uses that puree.
I make plum too. It's Silvovich, they call it Silvovich. I make a plum wine and a liquor. Both say it. Slivovich.
I make them plum mad.
Yeah.
Because you couldn't say it, we got to drink.
Yeah. Yeah, I have to get a couple drinks. I mean, I have trouble saying that. And just saccharification, you know,
Saccharification.
Yeah.
Right, so they give you free shipping on that damn thing. I'm telling you, man.
205 a pack for agave.
You know, I got to tell you that mash I did of that Cherokee White Eagle, that shit smells spectacular, dude.
Look good too.
I've heard nothing but good things about that stuff, Damon.
Looked like it had a little blue in it, man. A lot of that corn looked like kind of a blue corn.
Yeah.
But it smells, I mean, amazing. I put some barley and some oats in it, but it smelled. I went out there and checked it, and I pushed that down on the cap to see how far it could go down. And that cap is at least, I mean, it's thick. It's a thick ass cap. So
how much grain you got in it?
1 million pounds.
I think it's about 30 pounds.
That's right.
10 gallons of water.
No.
So cap's 8 inches thick at the bottom.
How much?
I put enough water that I needed.
I hear you, brother. Hey man, I mashed in this chocolate malt and roasted barley, and it smells amazing, bro. It's just black as ace of spades. It scares you know what I'm saying? You just ain't used to seeing that when you have your mash barrel.
Yeah.
Yeah, John, I think that 440, I think that's a 50 gallons, so that sounds about right.
Yeah,
44 pounds would be 10 gallons.
I started adding
44 pounds, 5 gallons, 10 times 44 is 440, 10 times 550. Where the hell did you get your math at?
I was adding water to it until it checked the sugar, and then
I want you to be my bank teller, man.
I added some dextrose to pop it up, and I got to 1070 before I popped the yeast in there. And
I figured 4 pounds a gallon.
We can't see the shit.
Oh, yeah.
I need to give me some 50.
Still won't be
I
the biggest.
thought you were talking about how much on the barrels. I didn't get you. I follow you now.
I need to get me some bigger fermenters, I think.
You get you a big tote.
Yeah, 55 gallon barrel.
I'm getting ready to do that
200.
right now, Scott Johnson.
Get you a big 200 gallon tote. 250.
That's too fucking big. I was talking like 50 gallons. I don't got space for all that shit.
It doesn't take up that big a footprint. You know, it's like a 4, not even 4x4 already.
I had to take
Totes 3x3x3 maybe.
I think that's 3.6.
Hell, for a poor man, mashing in these 55-gallon drums is enough.
That's
money wise.
Yeah. Thing is, you know, my biggest limitation factor in the past has always been having, you know, only a 30-gallon pot to boil in, or, you know, 30-gallon pot, maybe doing 20, 25 at a time.
Yeah.
But with using that yellow label angel yeast, where you don't have to cook nothing down, you know, it wouldn't be nothing to take some, you know, so many bags of cracked corn and dump into a big tote and fill it full of water and dump some of that yellow label on there, man. And you don't have to do nothing else. You know, you don't have to gelatinize or nothing.
Yeah. Well, Mark Morgan, I would say that Full House, it's not really a full house, so because we're missing 2. Yeah. So I say because of that.
You're freezing up or what? I just drew a picture of Santa.
Uh-oh.
Oh, look at that. Oh, that's
oh yeah.
I think he's sweet on you, Santa.
I like it, man. I like it.
You gonna get it tattooed on your Slack?
Yeah. I'll put it up there. I gotta get his autograph first so I can tattoo his autograph.
Yeah.
Don't make his head any bigger than you have to, bigger.
I saw Lisa doing her art projects. I was like, well, I'll draw something while I'm sitting here.
I think she's rolling one.
You
Oh,
kind of
so she's
inspired me.
No,
You rolling one down there?
No, not right now.
Dang it.
She gets the pre-rolls, man.
Trying to draw a crow.
Bro, I'm telling you, hell, I have
Awesome.
been too.
damn, everybody's drawing Santa.
What? My beak ain't that big.
Nope, Mark Morgan, I ain't been putting that comment up there. I ain't doing it.
I'll do it.
Yeah, how do I do it? No, I'm just kidding.
I don't
Big
know
house
if
goes, bro.
I guess
I
you got to be
see.
on the computer to see the comments, don't you?
Damn
Oh,
it,
hey, Damon.
Yes, sir.
I heard you mentioning earlier that you just realized I was doing a live earlier today, and you can ask Lisa. That's pretty much my normal weekday. And every time I do a run, every other day I do a run, and I do lives on Facebook. And Lisa is a good sister sitting with me through most of the days.
Awesome.
Wow.
And so all I need is a Wi-Fi and a laptop, and I will be able to do the live stream on StreamYard like all the other militia shows, except all the shows on that you guys been doing on militia is on the evening hours, especially when you guys are like 3 hours ahead of me. And Lisa pointed out something to me is that I can take care of the day shift. My mornings is your guys' afternoons.
Yeah, anytime
And
we're not
so
doing
I'm
anything,
thinking about starting. So I'm thinking about starting my own podcast pretty soon for all the day shift. All the Shiners can get together because quite often I'm not the only one doing a run. Some of you guys are doing a run at the same time I am. So
Phil,
that's an
you gotta
idea I'm kicking the
remember-
can around.
You got to remember when you're on a live, you can't stop talking, buddy. If they get bored, they're going to switch. So you got to keep them entertained, keep them watching.
You get Slacks to smoke that big long ass
Oh,
pipe on your
well,
live. Hell,
I
everybody
tried
watch.
to.
That's
I
when
know you're doing really well, Phil. To be honest, you're doing way better than you did when you started.
Philly, that's when you break out the titty tassels. That's when you break out the titty tassels.
That's wake him up with the titty tassels.
Yeah,
But
I'm still waiting for Damon to wear titty tassels on Topless Tuesday.
But I think everybody's waiting for it. Hold your breath.
It'll come. I'll do it. I already said I would. I just got to remember. You got to remind me to order the damn things.
Have
You said you were going to order them.
Militia on the other.
What's up, Mama B?
I keep
There's
forgetting.
my titty tassels.
The hell is that?
Damn, you got some big titties.
Dog toy.
Hey, y'all remember old boy named Blunt Shine? His last name was Blunt, but he called it Blunt Shine. That son was on a live one night on TikTok and broke out a 2-headed dildo. And boy, they gave him hell.
Wow.
You know, talking about titty tassels, then you holding something up that made me think of him instantly.
Yeah.
The purple people eater is what they called it. But he was adamant.
Lisa got a fan club.
Yeah.
What's going on, Mama B?
Yeah, at least I always got a fan club.
Charlene, what's up, everybody?
Yeah.
Chilling.
Everybody loves Lisa.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or now.
Or not.
She's the best behaved of all of us, I'd say.
Wait till you get backstage.
She'll sell you some tassels.
Everybody love Lisa. That's right, Morgan. Did I bake that cookie? You don't even want to know, baby. You don't even want to know what I baked. Now that was I was half tempted to eat it. I'm gonna tell you that right now because it smells damn good.
Hell yeah.
Oh shit.
What's everybody drinking?
I don't know.
Beer.
Butcher Star Mash.
We're call you.
Coors Light beer.
What's up, Roy?
And
Rum.
Brandy.
Morgan's Moonshine.
1% milk.
I'm really drinking chocolate milk and
I got put shots of milk.
Hey, Lisa, check this out. Look what I got today. A redneck chalice.
Oh, nice. Nice.
That's pretty cool.
You, Jeremiah.
Fancy.
What?
Charlie wants to know if you're settling in pretty good over there.
Yeah, I like it here.
Cool.
Oh, you're in Kentucky now, aren't you?
Yeah.
Awesome. I forgot about that.
Man.
Tomorrow will be the 7th day.
Oh, you've been here a week already? Awesome.
Yes, sir.
What part
Last
of
time I heard you visited Roy. Did you stop by his on the way or something? Or?
Yeah, I stopped at Roy Warner's in Nebraska for a minute. Yep.
Yeah, cool.
Awesome.
Jeremy drinking that spiced rum. I got the regular rum. I don't got nothing spiced. I just got regular rum.
Man, I keep saying I'm gonna do a spice rum again. I've done one time. It turned pretty good.
One more shot before I go to bed.
Do two.
Yeah.
Oh, Mark.
Do it, Mark Morgan. Do it. Cherry, black cherry. Little corn shine. It's always good.
Yeah.
My son-in-law. My son-in-law gave me that mason jar.
Oh, yeah.
Guys.
All right.
Watch it.
North.
Woo.
Yeah, where'd you get that hillbilly chalice?
Flea market.
Your son-in-law gave it to him. Just I know. Oh, Tanya knows how to make them.
Wow, there we go.
Yeah.
Now you guys know where to get it from. Mama B, hit Mama B up.
Candle.
What is it? Just a
mason
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Candelabra.
I want
candlestick, the
Jar
mason
on top.
jar, ain't it?
Some E6000.
It looks a little top heavy to me.
No, man, it's perfect. It really is. Perfect. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
I'm curious as to what
Got pretty good base.
Nice, Jeremy Stewart.
orange mango monsoon
Now that sounds fucking good.
does. Bottom up.
Of course, that spice rum sounds good too.
Bottom up. Is that like kind of like bury me ass up so everybody can kiss my ass kind of deal?
Would that be fingers down, bottom up?
Yeah.
Face down, ass up.
There you go. That's right.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna get up there.
That damn slacks, you can't do it with him.
Later, Mark.
Block of
I
cheese,
see that,
son.
yeah.
That's smoked cheddar.
That's your word. I got about 4 gallons of horse tank.
It took me a minute to register, bro.
Mark Morgan took off. Good night, Mark Morgan.
Later, brother.
Yes,
I got
sir.
about-
Have a good one.
4 gallons of horse tank coming up in there. About 2 weeks actually.
Yeah, little mini bar.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Get some of them small little candelabra things and use the small glass jars.
Yeah.
Make shots.
Mark uses.
And
Man, I
you
can't never keep up with these some bitches. They seem like once they go in the dishwasher, they just disappear.
can put
We got one left.
Hand wash them. Hand
I got
wash.
one left. They use it for pans and shit.
Lisa, who's buying your drinks tonight?
Dave's.
Unky Dave, Indiana Moonshine.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
yeah.
Blackberry 100.
Oh, nice.
Very
Yeah.
good. Very good.
Well, I'll tell you what, might as well, since you mentioned that.
Andrew Martin's in the house. What's going on, Andrew Martin?
What's up, Andrew Martin?
I just
Roy
want to
Warner.
have a little,
Roy
have a
Warner.
little something from Unky Dave as well.
No shit.
I was gonna break it open on the show, but
Show your own bag. Bring your own bag,
Yeah.
day, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unky Dave, we're going to have a discussion.
Eat your little hearts out.
I got a sticker from him.
We're going to have a discussion, Unky Dave. I'm going to tell you.
Anybody
I'm
ever
gonna
done
do a
any
little,
honeysuckle, bro?
stippy sip now and another one tomorrow night. So.
I'm
Except
thinking
for
about
what?
trying to do some honeysuckle shine. I thought where to start.
Lots of honeysuckle.
Yeah, picking honeysuckles where you start, ain't it?
Really floral right off the bat. Floral.
I'd love to try some honeysuckle shine.
But how much honeysuckle would a man need?
1 million
40-gallon
gallons.
A lot. A lot of honeysuckle.
What's next?
Not Morgan.
Yeah. I mean, who's gonna sit there and pick those?
Them damn strings, yeah. I saw a recipe online and it said just pack a jar loosely with honeysuckles, then pour 100 proof in there with it. That ain't what I'm hunting. I'm hunting mash this shit in and let's do it right, you know. But I don't see you getting it carried over. I don't think you get it carried over.
We don't even. We used to have lots of honeysuckle in my area. And it's on.
It'd be different, you know, if you look for something different.
That would be good. I remember a kid picking them in.
As long as you stand there,
just gotta pull that center stamen out and just a little drop off of it.
Like
drop.
Shit was good though.
A lot of work. It's like eating crab legs, man.
Only 1 million.
20 minutes work for 2 chews.
Yeah.
You know, we used to do that with the alfalfa. You know, the alfalfa flowers. We used to pull them out and suck the.
We didn't do that.
Yeah.
Just post salad.
I went out grazing in the field with cattle, man.
Lisa knows what I'm talking about.
Do that with
honeysuckle and
lilacs will do it.
What was the
lilac too? Yep.
Suck a little stamen
maybe it was lilacs.
Yep.
I think I'm gonna mash in some tuna fish and sardines.
You gotta make sure that you clean your still with Massengill first.
Saltines, divine
What else?
I you in a minute, Gliz. What you been up to?
Oh man, just fucking running and trying to stay sober, man. I got so much liquor, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with it.
Well, it's
That's
called
a good problem
drinking.
to have. Yeah, it's a good problem to have.
It is.
Yeah. I just been working, man, staying busy. How y'all been?
Seems like you need a barrel.
Just depends on who you ask.
You got that much liquor, you just start putting it in a barrel, man.
Yeah.
I know it. I know it.
It starts you out with a little 5 gallon and
Tom Crumb.
There in the
What's up, brother?
Did he even?
It's been a fucking hell of a day, but I'm here now.
Did he do it?
That's good.
His hair.
Do what?
He did his hair. His hair looked all pretty.
Look at that. It's got a shower.
Yeah. I thought you put some Brio cream in there and pulled her back.
Got some of that Vitalis VO5 shit in it. I'm old school.
Vitalis.
Got that greasing for me. I don't want to hide up on my gray.
There you go. Yeah, I get that coloring in there.
Gracious.
My daddy used to use that shit. I remember like rub it
What up, Kenny? What up, Kenny Parker?
I'm like, bro, you fucking 78 years old. This shit just be gray, you know.
At some point, it's supposed to turn gray, ain't it?
That's right. Hey, I told fucking Ginger, I was like, look at these goddamn blonde streaks. I'm gonna be reverting back when I was a young, and she said, motherfucker, that's gray as fuck. I'm like, no, it's blonde.
What trips me out, bros? I don't dye nothing. First of all, I'm too lazy. But look, my goatee's gray as hell. My eyebrows are gray. My hair's still jet black.
Call that highlight.
You know, I'm throwed off, bro. I ain't exactly right.
I can't see the balls anymore from my belly sticking out, but I'm pretty sure that's turning gray too. You told me I need to.
I told the old lady the same shit today, bro. I swear to God, I did.
Last time I come out of the shower, damn, what's the last time you seen your pecker? I was like, wow, what's wrong?
What's on,
like,
Kenny?
wow, what color is it now?
What's wrong with it?
Stuff don't grow in the shade.
Is it one of the colors in the rainbow?
See, Mark Morgan. That's what happens.
Yeah, well, at the time, Dane would choose Copenhagen, so it was a brown ring of Copenhagen around the time.
Damn it, man.
Was that one time we were all drunk?
Yeah. Back when we was in college.
There we go.
At band camp.
Yeah.
At band camp. The flute.
Flute.
Stuck a flute.
I was wondering why you were every time you fart, you go.
It's like a balloon letting go.
Yep.
That's because it's getting tight.
I know.
Terrible.
Night, Mark. Have a good brother.
Mike, Mark Morgan,
All right,
Mr.
Mark Morgan.
Have a good one, brother. Well, I'm telling you, it takes all kind, don't it?
I'm telling y'all, at one time at band camp, you don't want to hear Tanya's story about band camp. I'm telling you that right now. Well, yeah.
What did I say? I couldn't read it.
Said you had a
I don't know if he was talking to you or me.
Yeah.
Split decision. Yeah.
Right here, dark there. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Man, I ain't been able to find my glasses since I moved, bro. I don't know what the hell I did with them. I can't see a damn thing. I swear to God, I can't.
you better go down to the damn DG. I know there's one close.
I thought that fella down here in the bottom was Santa Claus a while ago, but y'all put that damn mash up on the big screen. I seen nothing but black. I don't know. I just kept saying, yeah, it looks good. Hell yeah.
Just nod your head and keep rolling,
Yeah,
Chad. We'll
just grin
break
and
out
smile.
tomorrow and tell where you fucked up, so it's all good.
Looks up.
It gets you every now and then, though, because you show up the next day and you're supposed to bring something.
Yeah. Where's that tater salad? You
Yo,
said
what
you
the hell
bring
tater salad you
another
talking about? Yeah.
Tater salad. Who's bringing tater salad?
I don't know. You don't like it. I'm gonna put okra in everything from now on.
Yeah, man.
You trying to get me to lose weight? Is that what it is?
2 rows of okra, about damn 6 inches tall. Man, it's pretty as shit. Just can't wait for it.
Bro, I went out there today. My garden got tilled 3 nights ago. After that damn storm yesterday, I waited all the way to this afternoon and went out there and stepped that shit and marred up halfway up to my shin. I ain't got a thing in the ground yet.
Man, I got tomatoes and peppers, and I damn got okra, lima beans, some green. I got half runners coming up, and then I got some damn rattlesnake beans coming
What
up.
the hell you gonna do with some lima beans?
Eat them.
Eat them some bitches.
Yeah, each his own. What you gonna
Well,
mash
I
them
got
in?
some.
I'll mash them in.
I got pepper plants in the seed starter. They ain't doing too well.
You
I
know,
used to
them
do a
damn
lot of that
rattlebeans,
starting my
you
seed
huddle
and
them,
stuff.
you know.
And I found a guy locally that I can buy plants from, and they're like 6-8 inches tall for $1.
Damn,
So
that's
Bro, I
cool.
passed out at Lowe's the other day. Just $5 a plant. It didn't make a damn what it was.
yeah. So
Baby,
I
it was
just buy them
$5 a
off him
plant.
now.
Pot plants back in the day.
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
bought
last
15 tomato plants. About passed out.
We got hey Tom. There was one of my neighbors, which is actually probably about a mile down the road. When I was out there doing yard work last week, he stopped by, and we were talking for about, I don't know, 20 minutes and a half an hour or some shit. And he said, do you want any of this? You want a garden or anything out here? And I was like, actually, I do. He says, well, if you get something staked out here, he says, I got all the tractor and everything up in my house. I'll come on down and I'll till all that land for an everything. I was like, let me go with some stakes.
Yeah.
Take some shit up. Yeah. So
I just took spray paint out there and be like, here's one corner, here's another corner, everything else is open.
That's what I did.
I think we got story time with Mama B at band camp. Is that what we're doing?
Sweet.
Thank you. Yeah.
No, hey, and until y'all get to know Mama B really, really well, and you got them 2 o'clock in the morning damn out there on the damn parking lot conversations, that gets fucking deep. That's them conversations you'll never forget. I mean, she delved into her fucking head first into her life story and had me hooked, and it was one of the greatest. I'll never forget that night. I'll never.
The reason why is because I got to meet what is Richard's brother's name?
Craig.
Yes, I got to meet Craig for the very first time in person.
Yeah.
And he was just now getting over the wreck in me. And we connected on like a whole different level of like our wrecks. He talked about his wreck, and then when he got done, I told him about mine, and I don't know why I told him about mine, but I did, and when I was telling him about mine, he started like tearing up, and then he started like getting all emotional, and he was like, "So we're twins, huh?" And I'm like, "Oh, well, yeah. I mean, if you want to be wreck twins, that's cool with me. I'm cool with that." But the fact that we kind of like connected on that made me feel like I've always kind of been really subconscious about my wreck and the things that I've went through and like the seizures that I go through and everything else. But like the fact that he like opened up and he was like going through the same things that I did with like the wiring at the mouth and everything else, and like y'all and then like your face being all messed up, like all that stuff, and being that we were like literally twins, I don't know, it made me feel kind of, so I don't know, I told a couple of people.
That's cool.
Well, hey, real quick, you want to talk about Craig Landry? He is one of the finest men. I love Craig. So
I was sitting here thinking the same thing.
Me and Craig were sitting in the back tent drinking a beer one day, and his mouth was still wired shut, right? And he was trying to explain to me. He said, damn, Tom, he's like, they were going to get on there and they was going to cut my lips off and shit because of the wreck and all this stuff. And I was like, God damn, bro, they going to cut your fucking lips off? He said, yeah. I said, what else does a black man have going for him other than them big ass lips like that? And dude, everybody scattered. They was like, I can't believe you just said that. And I'm like, and Craig's like, he ain't fucking lying. But that's on the fucking personal level. We laugh. Man, Craig is a great dude, man. Great dude.
And a lot better dude than his brother Brandon. I mean, I swear to God, I met him with Maggie. I didn't hang out with him.
Yeah, I met him with Maggie a couple years ago.
And you can tell by watching him on the show, he's a hell of a lot better dude than his brother. I just want to put that out there.
Some people don't understand when you got really good friends that it doesn't matter what color they are, black, brown.
Yeah, Indian. It's just a connection.
You guys talk. You have a talk. You have a code between each other. You guys talk to each other. Other people don't understand it, and they see that, and they're kind of like, "Oh shit!" You guys are cool.
Yeah. He knew that you didn't mean nothing by that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, but me and him been friends for a long time. Yeah. You know what I mean? And I said it in a group of just people that didn't know that. You know what I mean? They were like, Tom just did what? No. And him being from down Louisiana, that don't fit the bill anyway. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I know what you mean.
He's good as gold to me. I used to talk to him a lot, but he just had a lot going on after that wreck, and it was crazy. So, all right, we got a room full, or can we get
still one more?
We got okay.
Well, I'm trying to see if Phil's going to hop in here real quick. I'm going to talk about it real quick before. I'm going to see if Phil's going to be able to hop in though, or not. If not, it's cool. If not, screw you, Phil.
Fuck your mama.
Sorry.
Fuck you, Phil.
Not sorry.
Hey, Ginger. Fuck you, Philip Lowe.
Fuck you, mama.
I think we should have Ginger just yell. Fuck you, Phil Billy. Fuck you, Phil Billy.
I know you guys are talking about the other Phil, not me.
Yeah,
no, we're talking about you.
No, we're talking about you, man.
10 minutes later, I know y'all talking about the other Phil.
He can't hop in right now, so he's got an announcement to make on.
I know you guys are talking about Phil Billy.
We'll let him make that tricky brickies in the house.
I'm already here.
Ricky.
Hey, well, let's go with that other thing on the bottom, Damon.
At the bottom.
Yeah, let's have her talk about what she needs to talk about.
Yeah, Lisa Day has been has a GoFundMe up here. Stand with Tammy Smith.
Hang on.
Justice. We got a lot of racket in the background there. Somebody needs
somebody got Maury playing too loud.
Is that a little better?
I don't know. No, I don't think that's gonna be.
I don't know if any of you remember Shiner Sam. He died 2 years ago. He was a brother to me. He was a great guy. When he died, it wasn't maybe 2 months, and his adult son is trying to take his home away from his wife. He has never lived there, and he
Well,
wants the home.
actually, didn't they move out of a house to
Get rid
buy
of it.
one? Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
he was holed up in their garage for a while, and they sold the house to get out from under him, and bought this house, and they've been in that house for quite a while. He's trying to take the home. He's asking for the furnishings. He's asking for appliances. He's asking for the car, her car, his truck, his motorcycle. He's asking for the lawnmower that Tammy's father gave her when he died. He's asking for just everything. And she's going under. She can't afford to keep paying the lawyer fee. She's been fighting this for almost 2 years now. And she's paying the mortgage. She's paying the insurance. She can't get into any of her checking accounts. Can't use any of the credit cards because they're all tied up.
Yeah, they freeze all that. Yeah,
they freeze all that. And she's working 2 jobs. She's cleaning houses. She does hairdressing. And she's going under. She needs help. You know, if we all gave $5, it would add up. 1,000 of us would make $5,000.
What's that GoFundMe page? What's it?
You know,
we're gonna post it. It's on the comments now.
Okay,
And
I can't see comments, Tom. I'm on the phone.
All right,
we'll put it up in the militia page.
All right, cool.
There's a GoFundMe. She has a Cash App. I listed that in there too. If you don't like GoFundMe, you can slide that little thing down, and they can't take any of it. It's called a tip to GoFundMe. You can slide that down; it goes to 0.
Okay.
Well, people never cease to amaze me, bro.
All right. I posted it on the militia page again as well. I posted that link in the chat as well, so everybody out there knows. Phil Billy does have an announcement he's going to make on top of this, but that's his thing he's going to do. So we're going to let him make that announcement.
I got a message from her 2 days ago, and I've gotten this message before from her. And she goes to court and she doesn't have anybody. I mean, Sam, he was the family. He helped a lot of people. He donated to every GoFundMe. He donated to every charity thing that went by. He gave swag. He gave time. He gave money. He was a good man. He helped a lot of people. And I've had this going for almost since March. I started it, and only 2 people have donated. They're both my personal friends. They didn't even know Sam, or Tammy. Well, one did. Shannon knew him. She was in the group. And it's horrible. It was supposed to be, that she would feel, embraced by the community. And for 2 months, she felt like nobody gave a shit.
Yeah.
It's just, it's hard on her. She's really having a hard time. She's going, she could lose her house. She lost her husband and immediately started fighting for her house.
I mean, didn't she have depositions today, Lisa?
Did she what?
Didn't she have those depositions today that she was supposed to go to? And
I think so.
She didn't know she could make it to there. She was panicking already just to try to make it to a deposition.
Yeah.
It's bad.
Well, he's trying to be, the executor of the will, because I guess there wasn't a will, because everything's supposed to go to the wife. He died suddenly. It wasn't like they planned this.
So they are married. They were married. I mean,
they are married.
Yeah, hell yeah. I mean, yeah.
But she's been
my
fighting.
mom just died, bro, and watching people vulture shit drives me crazy. I mean, I ain't gonna talk about it. I ain't gonna talk about it.
Yeah, it just gets you worked up. I don't know.
I had to do the same thing with my family's lake house, that lake house that we went fishing on and all that stuff that y'all seen all them pictures of. Oh,
it's maddening, and for 2 years she's been fighting this, and the son, he's just a greedy little jerk. He doesn't work. He's always lived off somebody. He's living off his mother now. So,
like Lisa said, if everybody could give help $3, $2, anything, we got 2,000 people in there. That would help out something,
It would
Yep.
get her so she's up on float. It would make her feel like she has somebody behind her. You
And a
know,
lot,
she just
and a lot of times hope can create, that extra, go and fight,
Give you some will, yeah.
You guys know how it is, I
Oh, we
was
do.
friends with Sam, and I could tell him I loved him right in front of her, and she allowed that. She allowed him to be my brother. She was free enough for that, and she was loving enough for that.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to try to be that like, but some women and stuff, they need just that extra little, some women don't get like that extra that gives them that, so some of them need that. Some of them need that little bit of an extra to keep them going, because some of them feel like failures. I mean, and we feel like failures.
Uh-oh.
Little simplest, tiniest thing, and we're like, dude, the world's over. The whole world just ended.
And she's
That's
just,
how we feel.
Sam was the face of the family. He was the one that always, did everything. He was the one that showed up at the festivals, and she was always in the background, a supporting player. And you guys know you don't do none of this alone. I don't do none of this alone. My boyfriend helps me. And now, she lost her husband and immediately had to start fighting for her home. And
damn shame.
She's going under, and she needs the help. I appreciate the time. Thank you, guys.
Absolutely. Like I said, we're gonna do what we can. We all love Lisa Day. It's an unfortunate incident. It's an unfortunate incident that people did not step up over the last couple months. But we're gonna put this out there as much as we can. We're gonna do what we can, like we've done in the past. And like I said, Phil does have something he's working on as well. But we'll let him make that announcement whenever he gets the opportunity. He's a little bit indisposed right now, so he was not able to make it. Hopefully, he'll be on here a little bit later. We'll cross our fingers. We'll see.
Like I said, folks, just giving $5 or $10, don't feel bad thinking, oh, I'm giving 5 or 10. That'll make me look bad, just giving that little. Hell, that's a lot more than anybody else has. Every bit counts. You get 1,000 people giving $5 or $10. You got 5 or 10 grand.
That's
like old lady Pete Notion. Every little bit helps.
That GoFundMe is posted on the Moonshine Militia page. It'll take you right to the GoFundMe page. So if you can't donate, copy that link. Go to the GoFundMe page. There's an option there to copy the link. Copy that link and just share it around. Share it everywhere you can. If you can't donate, that'll make a world of difference as well.
Yeah, because if you can't donate and you can share, some of the people that you share it to donates, that's just almost the same as you donating. So,
Get them to share it too. The more it gets out.
Yep.
You're going to share it on
Not to put that out on the collective too.
I'm trying to actually right now. It won't let me pull it off the militia page, Damon.
I can go to the collective and put it on there right now if you want.
That'd be
I
great.
don't know exactly what our rules is on stuff like that, but the man could auction off a gallon of liquor and give the proceeds in.
Yeah, exactly. Even sell a jar and donate that money from that
That's
jar.
what I'm saying. Yes, sir. I got a gallon that I donate.
Thank you, guys.
We love you, Lisa.
I love you guys too.
We love you.
My problem is I can't get the
Don't
damn.
you start that, don't you start that, don't you?
I can't get the tip to slide over. I can't get the tip to automatic. Well, wait, no. Let me do that. There we go. Never mind. You got to put an amount in, and then you can slide the tip over to 0. My bad. I was trying to do it backwards.
What's the tip? I ain't never. We don't go from. What's that? I mean, school me on that.
Keep them from taking a piece of it.
I refuse to let my sister cry by herself. I refuse.
I think if Trump has his way too, you don't pay taxes on tips, and if it's considered a tip, you won't be taxed.
Correct.
Yeah,
Oh, I love you, Lisa. I love you too, Mama B.
Since it's a donation, GoFundMe is not supposed to actually collect a portion of that, whatever you donate. So they ask you can donate a tip. So if you want to donate $20, you can add an additional $5 for a tip to GoFundMe to help run their organization if you want. You know.
Kamikaze. I'm listening, man. I got attacked. I'm
I
sitting
remember the
outside
last
the building,
time.
man, with the lights on. Them damn, I don't know what the hell they are. They
I
look like
got
solid
fruit
black June
flies.
bugs.
I remember the last time you were out there running back inside.
Oh yeah.
I remember that.
Like Wild Kingdom out this mother.
But Lisa, what we're gonna do is we're gonna try and get this mentioned on all the upcoming shows that the militia has going forward.
Yeah,
At least mention it.
Y'all
We
have
got, we got two of the guys on here right now that have shows coming up. Afraid Not and Bad Santa. They got shows coming up next week. So hopefully we can get them to drop a dime on this GoFundMe as well.
We'll do
sir.
tomorrow.
You got it.
I got tomorrow night.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, Lisa, if you're available tomorrow night, I may bring you on there for a little while so you can talk about it with me.
There you go.
That works.
Hell, I'm gonna drink on that note.
Yeah, that sounds like a
good time.
Good time to have a shot.
I'm getting hammered on this deal.
To Shiner Sand.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Dang it.
I ain't trying to be funny, but I need a damn GoFundMe for a net up in front of this damn building.
What'd you get out? What'd you
get? Bug zapper.
You getting your bug zapper out there is what you need.
I need one of the things like you saying with the magnets.
Yeah.
The nets going like garages and shit. What I need.
Ooh, shit.
I need a lot. I need Jesus, but let's settle with a net.
Oh God.
Thank you guys.
Okra.
Where's it at?
Those little beetles, man, they won't hurt you.
Oh, I forgot Roy Boy's here. Hold on, Roy. I forgot. Hold on.
Where'd he go? There he is. He's out. He's here. I'm gonna click him off here real quick. What it look like?
What's going on, Roy? You doing all right?
I'm playing with some chicken. Not knows what I'm doing.
They don't have laws against that where he's from.
I guess not. Man.
Ready to see something? I'm gonna let y'all see something. You want to see it?
Depends on what you want to see. Eric Butler, what's going on, bro?
Look at that, man. Yeah.
Good.
What's up, Eric Butler?
What's that, a belly button?
Hey, that's good.
That there would be a mash.
Oh, see, I told you I'm blind as a bat.
Hold on. Let me.
I couldn't tell what it was either. Oh, I can see it better now.
Okay.
You see the potato? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Look at that.
Is that potato chips?
Yeah, that's a potato.
Eat it. Eat it.
No, I'm not gonna eat it.
Dare you to eat it.
Face is right here and he wouldn't let me.
Did you put some enzymes in there with it?
Huh?
You put enzymes in there with it?
A lot of starches, man.
Did I put enzymes with it?
When you cooked it up, did you add enzymes?
The alpha amylase and the glucose.
Oh,
Yeah.
son, perfect. That's it.
Oh, and no, I can't tell you the other one. I can just tell you those two. I can't tell you the third one. Sorry.
Is that the protein?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on a minute.
Just got a secret recipe.
Proprietary.
Now I have to show mine.
Yeah, Roy's showing his mash now.
That's stuff you tasted not.
Oh, yeah.
I tried to show
In the
mine.
last 8
Blind.
minutes, Lisa, we got another additional $65 added to it in the last 8 minutes. 65.
Oh, yes.
Thank you.
Oh, yes.
That's
That's why I got
awesome.
this steel, man. I've been learning that I've been spoiled on mass prices when I had that 15.5 out of mighty down.
We got the I showed a picture of mine already earlier, so I can't do it again.
Hold up, I got a lot. I want y'all to look at this malt, bro. Is anybody fuck with any chocolate malt? I mean, I'm sure y'all have. I'm looking for tips if you want to know why I want to know.
Yes.
Wayne.
Is it Wayne? Yeah, Wayne, I think did.
Loves chocolate malt.
There's a few people here I think mess with chocolate malt.
What are you looking for an end product?
Hold on.
Look, what I got.
Take it down.
What is that,
Mama B.
Look what I got. Some Mama B.
Yeah.
Okay.
You still have some.
Yeah, I saved.
Wait a minute, I still have some bad Santa. Hold on, I gotta put that back in my thingy. I still have some bad Santa. What is it?
My grappa.
Grappa.
Yes.
Man,
But it's out in the building.
Hell yeah, Eric Buckland, dude. I'm glad you like the upgrades, brother.
Eat your little hearts out. Does anybody else have any Mama B protein other than me?
Not.
Wait, what proof is that, bad Santa?
No, I drank it all.
What proof is that?
110.
110?
I've only received 2 things from people. Toby and Afraid Not.
Yeah.
I never got any from Mama B.
They're not special like that. You're not special like that.
I'm just trying to get more.
I know. He
Get
does.
some anyway.
Hey, Lisa, Damon sounds like that old girl we know. I want, I ain't never got. You know what I'm talking about. We talked about it the other day. Boy,
Yeah.
good, boy, I wish I had some. Yeah, it
I
sounds
wish
like
I
somebody
had some of that.
I wish I had some of that.
Yeah.
See that? I wish I had some of that rum right there. Oh, I got 4.5 gallons of that rum in the other room. But I wish I had some of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think
I am sort of that girl.
Damon?
I wish I had some of that.
Look at all those jealous hearts.
Some of that. What's going on, Brian? LPR shine. More on my leg.
It's just good as hell, bro. If I can get any of that to carry over, it'd be good.
That's another person, LPR, that's waiting.
Yeah. Take some high quality H2O.
Hey, Roy, as soon as this
Ryan,
rum finishes up, this jar, I should not have opened it up. I just wanted to taste and see what it tasted like. It's supposed to sit for another couple weeks. So I got another couple gallons in there.
Okay.
I mean, it's my first chance, my first time at rum. I don't even know what. To me, I think it tastes okay.
You never made rum?
No.
Wow.
I like corn liquor, dude. Why would I make rum? I made it this time because I got that 5-gallon bucket of black pearl molasses.
Right.
Yeah.
I made it.
So how you like the taste of it? Yeah.
It smells better than it tastes, but that's all rum to me.
Right.
Rum smells good. Even when I buy a bottle of like Captain Morgan's, I think it smells good.
Yeah.
That's the thing with me and rum. I've never really tasted a rum that I didn't like. It's just, I mean, there's not a lot of flavors to love, but there's not a lot of bad flavors really usually to not like. You know, it's
by doing this thing that Amanda told me to do by putting the raisins in there.
Yeah.
I think it made a world of difference.
Soften it up. Well, how many proof is that?
115 it went in there.
Well, that's part of the problem. You need to proof it down a little bit to make it comfortable. You know, 100 proof rum is a decent rum. But what's strange is,
you know, when I was a teenager off 151.
Do you all feel the same way when you proof your liquor down to 100?
What's Navy strength?
Tastes the same as what you buy off the shelf as 100? Because mine tastes a lot smoother than anything I can get off the shelf at 100.
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree.
What's Navy strength?
I think Navy strength is 122.
Well, I'm just wondering if the people that are putting it on the shelf might be lying to save some tax money and up the proof a little bit.
No, you know? They don't make it like, you know. I mean, we make it with love.
Yeah.
We
Damon, when you made it with those raisins, did you blend the raisins up or did you leave them whole?
That's just post.
This is after. They're just sitting in there now.
Oh, okay.
They rehydrated, didn't they?
Like when I put my nuts in them, you know.
I did some raisin bran one time, and them motherfuckers plumped back into grapes.
Yep. They do. And so what she told me to do was to leave them set for a while, and they what they do was they'll smooth it out, and they'll add some of the fruity flavors back to the from the molasses back to the rum. And it's only been a couple days. She said to leave it set for a while.
Yeah, you get some oils and some flavors off those raisins for sure.
And I was kind of anxious. I wanted to taste it, so I cracked one of the jars open, but I got plenty more in there.
Okay.
So
that's why when a lot of people talk about, using raisins for nutrients, they're not real good for nutrients, but just having them in the fermentation and post always helps add some flavor and soften things up. So while they may not be a good nutrient to use, they definitely are good for flavors.
Bro,
well, that's I was asking if he blended them up. There's an old timer that taught me. He's like, blend those fucking raisins up. The smaller they are, the more pieces, you throw that in your mesh. It will definitely help out on your mesh.
Yeah, it definitely
like
has some flavor.
pretty much everything we do, you want to grind it
And
as good as you can.
I'm not saying there's no nutrients in there that aren't helpful. It's just that they're not getting the essential nutrients. So you can't just depend on them as a supplement.
Yeah.
I'm sure they're fine, but you're just not getting the yan and fan you need,
Yeah, I thought my alcohol was in them grapes, so I squeezed them.
What'd you call me?
Anything that's fruit based with me, I always grind those raisins up. And that old timer just right. I've done 2 recipes, one without and one with, and it definitely makes it a lot smoother when you set it in there.
The old timers know what the hell they're talking about, bro.
Well, and also when you use like grapes, you don't really. The reason they stomp them is it makes it real easy to retrieve the skins because you don't want to ferment with all those skins and stuff because it gets bitter sour. And that's a big tip for you guys for your brandies if you make a grappa. It has a lot of bitterness, so that's why they stomp them. So don't put them in a macerator and just grind the fuck out of them into nothing because it's so hard to separate the skins. What you do is you just mash it, make sure that you get to the middle of the grape, and then add your little pectic enzymes to those to help, break all that pulp and everything from the inside down. And all you'll have left is pretty much skins the next day or a couple of days later to scoop off, and you'll take all that bitterness out. That way, when you ferment over, the next month or two to make a wine before you make a brandy out of it, you won't get that bitterness, and that's one of my tricks to my grappa I shouldn't have given. But if you're making wine or brandy, it's with grapes. I always try to get those skins off here.
Well,
Especially
I ain't never drank any old made in grappa. So is it bitter? I mean, if you're taking the skins out.
No, it's good, man. Oh God, it's good. It's sweet. It's good stuff, man.
Where's
it's
the bitterness
one of the
go?
things you can put to your lips, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. Damon hates it. Tom hates it. Everybody's tried it, hates it.
I hated it. It's horrible.
Was it? I'm saying like if the skins make it bitter and you use the skins to make grappa, the shit's got to be bitter.
Well, that's why I say I don't even use the skins. It's night and day, man. I've tried it both ways. I've done it with just the skins and the pulp called pumice. They call it a pumice when they just squeeze all the goodness out of it, and then all you got stems and skins, basically a little bit of pulp, a lot of pulp. But that's what basically a lot of people that worked at the vineyards in Italy back in the 15, 16, 1700s and stuff, that's what they would do. That was, how a lot of the people that own the vineyards helped them out. They'd take that home, they'd give it to them, and they'd, add some sugar and water to it and make their own wines, and they'd distill it down and make their own grappa. And it was, but it's not as good as if you just use the grapes, just grape juice from the grapes, and get you some concentrate to add to it as well. But yeah, you definitely want to go with the juice if you can, for sure. Because I tried both, and it's night and day, man.
Hey, changing subjects again. We was talking about those raisins. Bam Bam swears up and down that I've got raisins in that apple brandy out there, and I'll tell everybody it's not. It's not. I had I had 5 gallons of blueberries in there, so I wasn't about to just throw them out and let the chickens eat them. So I mashed them in. So just letting y'all know.
All right.
Them damn big black June bugs. I'm trying to find
Yes, June bugs.
Those are rabbit turds,
Scully.
everybody. Rabbit turds.
Yeah.
But I'm like
If you want
everybody.
rabbit turds, I got a shit ton in the back. Not can fucking knows that.
Rabbits do
put
shit, bro. I had some when I was younger.
everything.
Them are shit.
Beans that I kind of went for like oatmeal cream pie, like type of thing. There's also like oatmeal raisin. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Buy one using raisins in your oatmeal raisin. They infuse with them everything. Oh,
That's still not a good enough deal whenever I can order 500 for $70.
but I was told on the show, I don't know if y'all, well, I know y'all watched it, but I don't know if y'all seen, I think it was Patty Boy, which that's what I call him, like what's his name does. He comes over there and he's like, you know, raisins called extra blah blah blah, and I'm like, I know that, and he's like, oh really? And I'm like, well, yeah, like, cause I'm adding it to it. He's like, oh.
Which one of y'all getting ready to be stabbed?
Oh, so apparently on Call of Duty right now, there's the Seth Rogen event, and you have to. What do you have to do, guys? Collect blade bucks and yeah. And my son's playing right now, and he probably almost got stabbed.
yeah, I gotta get in there and get all that. I haven't done any of the challenges.
Sounds like you got to get in there and get all that.
Yeah,
And they're about to play Warhead, so that's why I stay muted most of the time, because I just listen to y'all and I come in whenever it's needed. Okay.
yeah, you definitely wouldn't want me on Facebook Live.
I was
playing
just
video
aggravating you. I'm
games.
just.
I'm talking about a page getting taken down pretty quick, man. I wouldn't last 15 seconds. I violate every TOS in about 5 minutes.
I've heard you.
Yeah,
I gotta protect my chicken.
Whenever I beat you, I've heard you.
Oh, yeah, that happens. Never.
I bet you hate getting sniped and shit.
I got in there with Kimbo and Chris Palin the other day. Oh my God. It's taken like 2 days to get Chris on there where we could get him and added up his friends. We all play together. I got in there and them motherfuckers got killed.
Hey, Damon.
They don't team up.
Hey, Damon. Jason wants to know where you got your corn from. Where?
Pennsylvania. Dancing Star Farms.
Something Farms.
Dancing Star.
Dancing Star.
Farms.
Dancing Star Farms.
Dancing. Not dancing.
Nancy's Farm.
Dancing.
Does he want some?
Scully's having his own conversation down here about his stickers, man. I couldn't read that big long
How
sentence.
much
Got
hell
gone
were
too
you?
fast.
500 for.
First off, my accent is really awful, and you're really gonna try to sound out a word for me. Tell them I want
What kind of corn do you want?
honey apple, but I just corn. He wants to do his honey apple again, but he needs a good coin, so just send it to him on Messenger or whatever.
All right.
So where you
Okay.
I'm gonna message you right now.
Tom, tell me where you getting yours at?
I need to just put a post out on Facebook on the militia page of where I've been getting mine. It's a guy off eBay. The only thing is you just got to cut them when you get them. But, for what we do, I think they're fine. I kind of liked my stickers last year.
I was about to say, you're talking about stickers now, right?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Did I change gears? I'm watching a damn.
No, you good. I was with you, baby. I'm with you on the shift.
Okay. I'm always watching Knife Auction and talking to y'all at the same time every Friday night. So,
bro, it trips me out how auctions be on like the antenna. You ain't got to pay nothing for it. And my go over my uncle's always sitting around watching murder mysteries. I was like, man, if you don't know how to kill somebody by now, I always watching some Snapped or some shit.
Be on unsolved mysteries because that means my fat ass got away with it.
I told you he did it.
That's right.
Hey, Tom, we have a question.
What?
Where do you watch tonight's auctions?
I'll send you a link next Friday.
Okay, thank you.
It's a guy out of Middle Tennessee down here, a friend of mine. He runs one every Friday night. He got away from it for a little while. Had to get his stock built back up. But me and Sean and Roy and all of us watching.
Bro, I didn't know if it was like the traveling ones that like travel, okay, cool.
It's one guy, and he takes PayPal to everything else. Hell, I think he even take a fucking EBT card and send it to him. You know. We asked him. I was like, "Damn, can I get that on the EBT?" He's like, "Hell yeah!" So,
it's good. I got it on hand, baby. That's how good it is. I've been sipping it.
Hey, Phil, how did your run go?
He'll answer in about 5 minutes.
I wouldn't call it good. I wouldn't call it bad. I'd say a mediocre. And I killed the flame and ended the run about 15 minutes before the show started tonight. And 12 jars.
Still alive.
How did it taste?
Kick out the when it was running, it tasted like kind of like sweet water.
No.
Okay.
Did you run it all the way down to the Sweetwater?
Bean.
What's going on, Bean? I miss you.
Yeah, I like Phil Billy's video on Sweetwater, and we'll have to, when we talk about it in the class and stuff.
Mike Kennebrew,
watch the video.
Loser in the world. I love that man.
What's up, Mike?
Takes one.
I lied. I ain't got the banana with me. I've got that regular rum.
Mike.
Regular rum's good too. I done drunk all that banana.
Yeah, banana rum's different. It's got some dark, interesting flavors to it. I like it. That's what I use for my root beer base. Is a banana rum.
That regular rum's good, but it just don't got a rum flavor to me.
Yeah.
It's got more whiskey flavor.
What kind of flavor you get out of it?
I get a whiskey flavor on that
Whiskey
regular rum. But I don't know the mash bill. To me, rum's got to have that molasses to it. You know what I'm saying? That molasses.
Right.
Yeah,
Do what?
I'm running. I've got that pineapple coconut I've had sitting out there in the shed for damn near a year, and I'm getting ready to run it.
I hear a year.
That's Saturday. That's Sunday.
It's wine, man.
Lisa's cracking open the Jaeger.
Kind of slow fermentation there, but
big ball.
Oh yeah, she ain't screwing around now.
It's like she's filling up a bong full of it.
Yeah,
oh, she's gonna have some Red Bull to that, I bet.
I thought that was
pouring one bottle into another bottle.
It's like she's pouring that into a bong or something sitting there. That's what I see. With a blue Mark Morgan blue bowl on the front of it. It looked like Mark Morgan's shot glass was the bowl.
Oh yeah,
and that was the bong.
Yeah,
that's what we need.
I had my
shot
rum.
glass bongs.
Bro, it's hard to find a woman that drinks Jaeger. I'm impressed, by God. I just tell you.
Oh yeah, she drinks Jaeger all the damn time.
Need it. I love it.
I love it. What's that?
You guys have not tried this, you must. It is a must.
Oh, I'm about to make some shit. Gonna kill that.
Jaeger, cold brew.
I'm not a huge Jaeger fan.
I used to drink the hell out of it. I like it. It's something different. You know, it's different. It's kind of, to me, it's kind of dark and grungy, medicine-y a little bit, but I like it.
Well, Jaeger,
it fuckers me up.
Yeah,
I don't get sick on it.
Yeah,
I remember going down to Ybor City in Tampa doing Jaeger bombs and all the time and getting bucked up, tore up, and thrown up all over, up and down Ybor. And I'm just like, oh.
Mine was Cold 600, brother, about 10 years ago, and we was camping, and the neighbor brought like 5 gallons of fucking Jaeger and 3 or 4 cases of Red Bull, and put a sign up that said "free Jaeger bombs to all the pretty ladies," and you couldn't even see
You couldn't even see his ass by the dark. You know, he was just surrounded. And I got sick as a dog that night too. You know what I'm saying?
Last time I got on Jaeger Bombs Road, my old lady drove me home, and I was at the floorboard of my truck screaming. I was like fucking Harry Potter on that damn bus going through town, you know, laughing.
Yeah.
Kissed her ex-mother-in-law on the fucking forehead or on the jaw. It could have been on the mouth. I wouldn't know. Laughed my fat ass all the way to the top of the stairs and just face planted to bed and stayed there till the morning. It's funny as shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey,
That sounds like some Jaeger
ain't nothing wrong with that
mycelium.
shit. It's good, bro.
It's like somebody put a little mushroom in your Jaeger bomb.
I was a happy camper that
I know
night.
this is a stupid question, but what exactly is in a Jaeger bomb? I mean, I know it's Jaeger.
Jaeger and Red Bull.
Oh, okay.
They
Well, that
didn't
makes
even have
sense.
Red Bull when I drink Jaeger. They didn't even have it. Red
Black
Bull.
licorice. Black
Sounds like a high
licorice.
class Four Loko.
Bottom line.
You say black
I hate black licorice, but with the Jaeger, it's something different. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
black
not a big licorice fan, but I'll drink Jaeger.
Black licorice. It's black licorice.
I love anise flavor. I
I
love
bet
it.
that would go together good. Jaeger and black licorice.
And y'all, by the way, don't be offended. That's Pam Sutton back there. That's Pam
The
Sutton.
audio
She's
is
cool.
so bad. I'm gonna put
Good.
in the
Don't worry about
earbuds
her.
and try to come back
I
in.
wasn't really worried about her.
Sherry and Jaeger, though, you mix those two together, it is fucking awesome. And then you add
Good as hell,
either
too.
Red Bull or Monster to it. Oh, fuck yeah.
I'm a Red Bull man, yeah.
Ugh.
I've never drank first energy drink one. I've never drank an energy drink.
I don't.
Bro, if I could, I'd have a slow drip IV of Red Bull. You know what I'm saying?
I've never had any
Drink
energy
down.
drink ever. That's crazy.
I love it.
You drink coffee?
I like Jaeger.
No, I don't drink coffee either. I've probably had maybe 10, maybe 15 cups of coffee in my life. That's all when I was younger, with a lot of milk and sugar, just to help stay up. I did it to help stay up and study when I was in school.
There's your energy drink.
Yeah, I've never done
That's
any
what I'm gonna
energy
do. Is
drink.
I'm gonna make
at
me
all.
a little.
Santa's energy drink is Dr. Pepper.
I drink Dr. Pepper and cherry Coke.
I've been thinking about making some extracts. I've been thinking about putting some Dr. Pepper in my damn Shine and running it. And then put that with some Shine and see what it tastes like. My old lady loves Dr. Pepper.
I am not a damn energy drink connoisseur, but I will take a little damn hit of cocaine.
yeah.
Who's that me? We do a little too.
Well,
I hear they got some new pink Coke, but I don't know.
Me and old Betty, you know, me and old Betty. No, I don't fuck with it.
The Raven.
I'm glad everybody else caught on to that real quick. You know.
Yeah.
Woo! Now, if I've heard the sermon once or twice before, I may do a little toot. You know.
Yeah.
I used to
Little
date old
tune here
gal,
and
bro.
there,
She
you know,
loved
maybe an
that
8
damn
ball or
shit.
so,
Shit
you
all
know,
the time.
just a little bit, you know, maybe a little toot, 8 ball, you know, maybe
I'll
a
smoke a
quarter
joint
ounce
now.
for the weekend, you know, just a little bit. You hell,
Dude, that was funny as shit. But
that's funny. That dude is hilarious, isn't he?
Free-base cocaine. We're not free-base cocaine.
You all have heard that dude, hadn't you? It starts out with just that little bit and it gets bigger. That's hilarious, man.
I don't care. That's one of the oldest videos ever put out, and I still watch it every time somebody posts it because that shit's still funny, you know?
All right, David's here.
I had my conversations with Tom, like he said.
David's here.
That's
You missed it earlier, brother.
That
You know what?
morning bullshit.
My fiance didn't tell me, David, but that did come in the mail Wednesday, and I could have tried it on that. But
Listen, my rent was very, very financially fundable.
If they do, then it's not my fault.
You put up the one.
She got us muted.
Lisa, I can hear it. David's here now.
Are you across
Dave?
No, she drew the Raven.
Oh, y'all know I lost my glasses.
Oh yeah, Uncle
Oh,
Davey.
she was knitting.
Uncle Davey, we had a discussion about some of the
Very, very fruity floral flavor. Very floral.
It's
Y'all
really
got me on
close.
this Scully wrong now.
It's really close to that bird dog blackberry I like. That bird dog
Grabs you on
whiskey.
the backside, boy.
Getting a lot of floral, not
I remember you
necessarily
saying
blackberry,
that.
baby. Just floral and sweet. It's real good.
What was the job?
Definitely getting floral notes.
Floral.
Yummy.
Floral. Yeah.
Like you've been close to my brown hairy starfish.
No, that's dark and dingy. that would be a dark flavor. Yeah.
That's like a nuclear sign around it.
Yeah. A little flying electrons, you know.
Yep.
Oh, don't lie, Joe. You know.
Yeah, those are.
Don't forget, I worked in the chemistry lab for over a year.
Yeah.
I do have a little bit of brain.
A little bit.
Don't say bye.
Yeah, Unky Davey, we got to talk about some of this blackberry if you have any.
Yeah.
left.
Oh yeah. Me. Show this.
Awesome.
We got to have a talk about this.
Very good.
Yeah, that's all right. Don't let him show me.
I'm going to be starting a different mesh. I was going to do a mango grapefruit, but a couple people gave me a bunch of rhubarb. So I'm going from mango grapefruit to mango rhubarb.
Mango habanero is a good one to try if you haven't.
I
Really
have
good combo. I know John B's like, what?
not tried my mango jalapeno habanero.
Yeah.
Jeff,
pretty good.
Yeah, there you go. And Santa endorsed.
Oh shit!
I got something extra in there.
Just don't ask what the extra is.
What else Slack's doing? Making a toddy?
I'm making coffee with a French press.
Looked awful proper of her, didn't it?
Hey,
I don't have a coffee maker, but I don't drink very much coffee because y'all started talking about it.
Breaking out the.
This isn't making coffee express. Who's doing that?
That shit tastes even better out of a jar.
Make that flavor of it.
I didn't see shit.
Ding, ding, ding.
All right, let me put my stickers over here for my other sticker place.
David Dance, I can hook you up with that.
Coffee banana rum.
What do you think it is?
I just took it, man. Take me out.
Stir.
Mm-hmm.
Jason's doing some research. I'll take my shout in just a second.
Mike Train just called me a lady. How you doing, Mike Train?
He's talking to your mama, baby.
Oh, I thought he was talking to me. Fine.
Wow, you
Slam
guys.
full of damn rainwater.
Mama B.
Everybody got quiet all of a sudden.
Anyone got any interesting meshes going on right now?
No, I'm fixing to start some of it. Let me check my temps here. I keep looking at my weekly highs and lows. I'm waiting for it to get to a certain point where I full.
I just smashed in that Cherokee White Eagle, and it smells delicious.
Oh, I know. I watched a little video. I wish we had smell-o-vision.
Yeah, me too.
So we have 3 going right now. We got my posting. We got what?
I wish we
rye. We got rye apple and raspberry honey. So raspberry honey, rye apple, and my posting.
Raspberry honey sounds good.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, all sounded good, but that never caught my ear.
The lows, let's see, Saturday tonight's going to be cold, but Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 61, 60, 60, 64, 70s, the lows. 80,
Yeah.
71, 71,
Coming,
79,
like-
84. It's getting time. It's getting in there.
So like spring and summertime is normally my season to bring in like all the like fruits and all the like what girls like and stuff like that. But I like to bring it in and bring it strong. So
I got 2 apple drifts that's
Isn't that
going
what
on
y'all
right
talking about
now.
on
One I
Thursday?
took the
What
fruit out
girls like?
yesterday, and then the one I showed today. It wasn't quite all the way done running. That's why I'm waiting until tomorrow to run the first batch. And then I changed the recipe up just a little bit for the second batch. See what I like better.
Yeah.
Right on.
I'm gonna start me a bunch with some yellow label angel yeast. I'm not gonna have to convert the corn, do nothing. Just dump the water, the corn, the oats, the rye, the barley, and the yeast, and just let it go. I've never tried it, and it's totally weird to me. But I mean, just think about it though, guys. If we can do that, we can fill up a fucking tote full of corn and water and throw that shit in there and not have to cook the first bit and worry about it. I mean,
I agree.
That's a huge game changer, man. Because that's a lot of water to boil and gelatinize a lot of fucking corn, going through all that, man. And fuck, if you can do it this way and bypass the cooking process, think about it, man. Because that's always been what slows me down is having to boil all that water up to cook and gelatinize the corn,
Yeah.
So
Draining all them grains slow me down.
if you got a fucking yeast, it's
Bite him, Mama B. Bite him. We don't need to see that.
On TV. Hell yeah.
Got your ass busted on TV.
Yeah.
What's up, Troy? Tony?
You spank Jason like that?
There you go, Mama B.
She didn't hear me, did she?
No.
I said you spank Jason like that? She still ain't heard me yet.
I think she's saying no comment.
Is that what it is?
Yep. She spanks him a lot worse than that, I imagine.
Hey, fellas, I appreciate y'all putting up with me, man. My curfew's coming up.
Oh,
hey, be good, Chad.
Somebody will hit you with a shot collar.
You
told me the other day, said I didn't need a wedding ring. I needed the damn harness. I told her, hell.
No, see, he didn't say taser. He said a shot collar.
Yeah,
she got
shot
you collared, bro. She's got him collared, man.
That way she ain't got to get close to me to do it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Like a remote control from the other side of the room, man.
Boys, you might not believe it, but I'll be married in October. November, I'll be married 26 years.
That's awesome, man.
Married 26. I come up parole, but my family keeps showing up and testifying against me.
Yeah.
And but I love her. And I'll see y'all boys later. I appreciate y'all putting up with me.
Have a good night.
You too. Y'all too.
Good night.
okay, listen. First off, this is my firstborn, and okay, he tries to play with me all the time, and he thinks he can. Okay, I love him, but I just have to show him every once in a while, But I love him.
I love you.
Oh, shit.
He's missing it.
Paper's going off. I gotta go check my chicken.
Yeah, go choke your fucking chicken, Roy.
But as you see, I always kiss him at the end and love him.
Chicken, what?
Yeah, he's always choking his chicken on the show.
Roy, he said.
All right.
What's going on, Tony?
Tony's in the house.
Trying to build a 5-minute dream. All right.
Yeah. Any woman I've been with tell you I got a 5-second dream.
Yeah, 5 minutes, man. That is a dream for some.
Pretty cool, Tony. Yeah.
Well, I can't let him just. I mean, what do you want me to do? Just say here.
Yeah.
Where's the White Oak River?
Tom's like, I got that 3-second dream too. So
Yeah, we can all dream.
we don't have a 5-minute dream, but it's a dream.
We can all wish for that. Just 5 minutes. That's all we need.
Yeah. It's usually 3
Finish
seconds.
his boat. What kind of boat you working on, brother? Damn, 2 to 3 months. It better be a fucking houseboat. Goddamn. Or are you fucking hand chiseling out a fucking canoe like the primitives used to?
Like in the ark.
Yeah,
Right.
well,
Where's that at? White Oak River, huh?
You know what his little soft,
what kind of boat you got going, bro?
soft got me today?
Carolina.
What?
Okay.
The same little sucker that tried to jump on me, his little soft foot got me out today.
Look at that.
To kick off my mama day.
As a former
I named it Milky.
yacht captain, I can tell you, boat BOAT. Bring out another 1,000 or bend over and take it.
Another boot.
About that.
You see that picture?
I have a wooden spoon for that.
Oh. Sound like some of those Catholic school teachers with the ruler and the spoons.
That's so funny because Jason actually had to go to what was it, like a Christian school or whatever? He had to go to one of those, and like in one of his grades.
I grew up when they used a damn paddle on your ass back in the day. You know,
Yeah.
they don't do that nowadays. Back when I grew up, you know, they take you in there and light your ass up. I mean,
See, when I was younger, they didn't use the paddle. They took you in the bathroom, and it was like your mama and daddy.
oh,
That's how close the
you
teacher
ain't gonna
was
play
to your
mental
parents.
games with me. Once you get that ass beat by Tom Schwartz, big fucking pro football player, man, lift you off the fucking ground. You know, you straighten your ass up real fucking quick, man. This motherfucker's like a tackle in the NFL.
Yeah.
That's why we didn't listen up with your football team.
Our art teacher, like, but he was used to be like a professional boxer or something. Big old guy.
That's what our football coach was.
That's what they would do. Everybody, you know.
Yeah, we
Like
grew
the
up
women
hard
teacher,
way.
they wouldn't paddle you. They'd take you to him, let him beat on you.
That's what Hiller would do. You know, when you got in trouble, you know, it's time to put the gloves on, man. He'd pull around with you a little while and he'd say, okay, I'm getting tired of it now. Boom, one kidney shot or liver shot, man. You just down to your knees.
Yeah.
Tough as up, though.
I guess so. Make the bruised kidneys for the rest of your life and pissing sideways.
Piss blood.
Your piss that comes out.
Yeah.
The good old days. That's why kids ain't afraid to back talk their teachers and stuff now. They ain't worried about getting beat.
You should see how the classrooms are, man. There ain't no way they did allow that shit back in the day. And they shouldn't do that either. They should go back to beating their ass. And if you don't like it, get your kid the fuck out of there.
Yeah,
exactly.
If you ain't gonna allow it, homeschool that heathen.
Well, it was savage back in our day because I mean, you go to school, you get beat on, and then you go home, and your parents will whip you too. And it's just like,
yeah,
damn.
you get spanked at school, and they called home, and you expect it when you got home. Now it's like,
Yeah.
who do we call? Boil their meals. Call Morgan. We're suing somebody.
Oh shit, the good old
stupid,
days.
Stupid, yeah, it's crazy. That times have changed, that's for sure.
I don't know if some of y'all have like listened to like Thirsty Thursday, but like on Thirsty Thursday, I describe a lot about my children and the phone calls that I get weekly. It's ridiculous.
The rods for the child.
Oh, it says one of the times I had to describe to everybody how I went up in the office and Tater decided that she was just gonna be really hateful to me and talk back in the office in front of everybody. No, I whooped her right there. I didn't mean to, but I had to because I mean, and everybody was still on. They just stayed on their computer like
Yeah, well, it's good to do it around people too. That way you don't have your children going to.
And I turned around and I was like, y'all have a nice day. And I took her out the door.
Man, they got children running the social services these days trying to sue the parents over, a little discipline in the home. That's a bunch of shit too, man. Get too woke with that kind of shit, man.
I tried, when I was, I don't know, I must have been about 6th grade or some shit like that. I tried that on my mom. I'm gonna call the police. You know what she did? She beat my ass. And then and then when my older brother got home, you know what he did? He beat my ass too. And you know what I did? I didn't call nobody. I was just like, okay, I won't do it.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Oh, get a good ass beating and go ahead.
Yeah, back in the old days, you call the police. Police just show up to help support the parents. Hey, you do it again, I'm gonna bust your ass, and then I'm gonna let them go ahead and bust your ass again. And that was the end of that.
Yep.
Now everybody gets, come on down. Let me pet your head. Let's bring it.
Especially up here by where I live. I honestly doubt they'd probably come up here and be like, you know what? You brought us all the way the fuck out here for this stupid shit. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. Does Jason play with a bunch of buddies, or does he jump in solo, or how's he swing?
He said, I don't have no friends.
I don't either. I've got 2 new friends on there.
I told you, he's trying to do that event thingy. He's trying to do that event thingy.
Phil Billy Show. Look at that. What's going on, Phil? You doing all right?
There he is.
I'm good.
You hear a damn
You
thing.
didn't get the drum roll when he come in.
Oh, hold on, Phil. I forgot the drum roll. Hold on a sec. There you go. Now you got the drum roll. Now I got to rearrange everybody again. Can't hear you, Phil. You all right? I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Cool. So where were you out? You out partying, or you taking care of your 20 kids?
20 kids, man.
20 kids working on 24 kids.
What's going on? Look at that. Everybody's what the hell's going on with Phil? Everybody's happy to see Phil. What the hell?
Wore out, man. Almost didn't make it.
Well, we're waiting. I actually just got a message here. Is it still going to show up? I said, I don't know. He is here. I'll tell everybody. There he is. People want to see Phil laying in bed because
everybody. There you go. I keep forgetting that command.
He looks like he's comatose.
I'll just beat, man. It's been a rough week.
Working hard? Hardly working.
Yeah, working hard.
Damn it, man.
After I got off work, I rebuilt my damn gate. I loaded up a bunch of lumber and then had to build a gate.
A gate for like your backyard?
Yeah, I got a new shed, so I had to take the old gate out and I had to rebuild it.
Cool.
Somebody's got something going on in the background there.
Trade me. What do you want to trade?
What do you want to trade, Tony? What do you want to trade, Phil? Oh, he's rebuilding a boat. That's probably what he wants. He wants you to come and rebuild his boat, and he'll build your fence.
Hell yeah!
Really, dog. That's hot dog. What up, Phil? So, where's your vacuum cleaner? That's what I want to know.
Yeah.
It's in the closet.
Shit, I just got over here, man. I've been burning it up in this basement, man. The basement flooding, man. I used that some bitch. I about burned it out. I got me a new one.
Yeah, I had to do that a month ago too.
Got him a new one.
Yeah, well, I got the same kind as my old one. It's just a little updated model. That old one's lasted me. Some bitch was here. I had it at the old house, so it's at least 15. Still going strong. On that one.
And that rum came out pretty damn good now. Maybe it's because I'm getting drunk off it. I'm kind of I don't know, maybe.
So what'd you do this week, Phil Billy?
I ran liquor a couple times, built some still parts and some stills. I built a ramp to my new shed, and then I built a fence and a gate.
She's been a little busy then.
I ran some honey, but I didn't really like it, so I stripped the whole fucking run. And then I got another run of that same stuff that I'm going to strip, and then I'm going to rerun it all and add some flavor to it.
Nice. Phil's stripping, huh?
Yeah. I don't normally strip, but I don't really like the way it tastes. I'm gonna make it taste good one way.
Yeah, I got this. I had this wheat that I ran. It really had that butyric acid smell. It was really smelled like vomit. But I ran it all anyway, and I got about 2 gallons off it. And then I ran it through a filter to try and get some of that smell off.
How much did you get off of that?
2 gallons.
I mean, flavor, that bad flavor you're talking about.
Well, it seemed like it when I first came off the filter, the smell was gone. But then I bottled it up and jarred it up and everything, and I put it in 2 gallon jars. But then I just opened that jar up over here. I was going to try and taste it. Boy, it stank.
Let it air out. Taste wise, what notes do you get?
I don't even want to fucking taste
it.
You got to strip that, Ron.
If you try to taste it, it's gonna be like a.
No.
If you try to taste it, it's gonna be kind of like a.
He'll drink his own piss.
Kind of like a
Let it sit a while. It might testify into something good. You never know.
It might taste great. The best pizza smells like puke.
Doesn't taste bad.
Some of that pukey smelling stuff, a lot of times that's a butyric acid.
Honestly,
that's just another organic acid, that comes off
it tastes a little it tastes like a sour. Just a little sour, but it doesn't taste
make lemon cello out of it, man. Go with whatever notes you get and enhance it, man. If it's sour, it'll make a lemon cello.
I was gonna throw it into a corn mash, but the way it stinks.
How'd it go, Waves? You run it again.
Yeah.
Run it again. Make lemon cello out of it. And take advantage of the bitterness. Just use that to your advantage.
I'll wait until I run a regular yellow corn mash. I don't want to put it in that fucking turkey white that I did.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't.
I'll have to wait until I do a regular yellow corn
I
mash.
just add it to some tails, man, and run it with your tails and make a lemon cello out of it or something.
Lisa CB Carmack says, "Hey."
Hi, Mr. CB Carmack. How are you? Hello.
Nice.
I'm glad you made it in here, Tony.
And now I can just smell that fucking puke. I got some on my
You know where to find us on Friday and Saturday night.
Shit.
Thoughts on using Sugar Shack for post flavoring like apple pie?
It's fine.
Yeah, and if that's what you like, I'd run it hot through. What's up, Stewie?
I haven't seen Stewie in a long time.
Stu, even though you hate me, Stewie, I love you. Even though you hate me,
He hates me too. I sent that motherfucker a friend request like 8 months ago. He never did get answered. But it's all right. I still like his tie flying ass, whether he likes me or not. I still think he's pretty cool.
Yeah. It is what it is. Oh well. Anywho.
I always wanted to do it. Tie those flies and make,
So you guys are having a thing for Shiner Sam's wife, right?
Hold on. We're going to talk about that. I just sent you a message asking me about it, but go ahead.
I really like Shiner Sam. I didn't know him real well, but when I did meet him, he was the coolest fucking guy at the damn jam. I'm going to raffle this still off that I got, and I'm going to give 10% of it to his wife.
Wow.
And then I'm also probably going to come up with some other things to raffle off. And those other things that I raffle off, 100% of it will go to what?
Let me know, Phil. I can send you one of those little mini stills if you want. Raffle that bitch off too.
Hell yeah. We'll raise some money for we need to do something because Sam was a hell of a fucking guy.
Yeah, he was.
He was.
Good. So we got something rolling here for you, Lisa. There you go. So once again, we have this.
So much. Love you.
We have this GoFundMe going for Shiner Sam's wife that Lisa started. I'm gonna go ahead and post. I'm gonna post that link again here. Everybody. Lisa, I don't know if you got if you got the composure to go over that story again.
Give you a minute.
But if you can't, I can basically. When Shiner Sam passed away, his wife was left with everything, and I guess there's somebody that's come on the scene now that's trying to basically take everything away from her. So Lisa had started a GoFundMe to try and help her monetarily with legal fees because this is taking a toll on her, paying for legal fees to fight this in court. I don't know the logistics. I know Lisa does. I don't know. I'm sorry, not logistics, specifics. I don't know the specifics. Lisa does. But we're going to try and help her out as much as we can because Lisa, I can't even fucking talk. Lisa is a huge part of our family. We all love her, and we're going to do what we can. I never got to meet Shiner Sam, and I think that I am sorry for that. I wish that I had gotten a chance to meet him. The way that people talk about him.
He was the one that brought me into the Moonshine family, introduced me to, some really great people. Johnny Benz, Troy Halsey, and you guys. I mean, that's how I ended up with you guys. Was that, and he was always very supportive. Anybody needed anything, he gave swag. He donated. He gave time.
Yeah, I tried to buy a hat from him, and he is like,
kitty.
Just gave it to me.
Yeah, he was a real nice man, and
you wanted to be on TV, didn't
you? Yeah, it looks like my time.
His son, he's an adult, and I mean, I'm not saying he shouldn't get anything from his father's stuff, I mean, we all want something. But he's trying to take the house. He's trying to take the truck. He's trying to take Tammy's car. He's trying to take the bike. He's trying to take the house. And he's got it so tight. She can't get into anything. She can't use the credit cards, and she still has to pay them off. She can, those bills don't stop coming in, and she can't use them. The taxes, the mortgage, the insurance. She has to keep the truck and all that up to date. And she went through and did everything, changing all the names over when he died. And it's almost been 2 years. They buried him on my birthday.
Yeah, it's at least everybody, when you die intestate like that, man, it goes to probate and it takes a while for everything to get taken care of. Probabilities are she'll get most everything, if not everything, and he'll only get what she allows him to have. But the issue is you got to pay for law attorney fees. And you got to deal with the fucking state and attorneys, and you got to go for depositions, and then you got to go for trying to do a settlement. Then then it goes to court if that doesn't work. So it's a long drawn out process. And
if they're married legally and they don't have any type of prenuptial agreement, then everything's rightfully hers.
Right. You know, and the
Should
thing
be.
is, you know, they even moved. He used to live in the basement with them, and you know, it's just except for otherwise they couldn't get rid of him, so they bought another house and bought out from underneath him, pretty much put him out and bought out from underneath him just to get kind of separate, you know, and so that right there sends a message about what Sam wanted his son to the issues with the son. And I know he's a part of the community too. I don't know him, never met him. I'm not saying he's a bad person. I don't know the guy, but
there's another Kevin Smith that's not the one.
Okay, well, I'm not sure which is which. If I turned down a friend request from the good one, I'm sorry. I might have thought you was the other one. That's possible, but I'm not saying he's a bad fella. But it's just
he needs a proper education.
Yeah, you need to learn about how things work. And how the wife gets everything, and you get pretty much what's in the will. And if there's no will, then you don't get shit, pretty much, unless she wants you to have it.
And
you might want to treat her a little better if you want anything.
Like I said earlier, I know that Lisa had put this out a couple months ago, and I was thinking that more would have it would get more traction than it had.
Yeah,
and unfortunately, it hadn't. And I know Tom had said something to me about it, and Phil, and we were.
Thank you, guys.
We were more than willing to bring this up on Friday night. Now, this is Friday night shit show, but it's not always a shit show. We do talk about.
Yeah, we are family,
So,
and those that don't come to the festivals, man, you gotta start coming to the festivals and being part of the family.
Phil doing
another shot, bro. Shiner Sam. How about that?
And Phil doing what you're doing there, brother.
Thank you, Phil.
Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, man, I tell you what, that hat he gave me, that's my favorite hat.
He's a good dude. I met him at Maggie one year, it was 2 years ago, I guess. I don't think he was there. Was he there last year?
No, he 2 years ago.
Yeah.
We met him once or twice. I think it was once.
And I mean, we didn't talk. It was kind of in passing. And I think he was talking to the person I was with. So we never really got formally introduced and chatted. But, that was about the only time I had really made contact with him. I mean, I sat around with groups and stuff while, we were all together in like a group setting and listened to him talk and everybody talking like we are here. But as far as one-on-one, I didn't know him,
When he died, everybody had a Sam helped me when story, My brother died. Sam helped
I wish I'd been able to get
my father died, whatever. When I lost my this, everybody had a story of Sam listened to me. Sam, he touched so many people. That's why I was so surprised. Nobody even paid attention. So many people he helped. And you don't do that without your wife's blessing. I don't do anything without.
That's fine. Yeah, we know.
And
we know.
And that's the way it should be. And I didn't know Tammy at all. And after he died, I reached out to her, and me and her have become really close. And I love her. She's a great person.
Yeah, we hate to see our loved ones suffer, and this is needless for her to be going through all this.
That's so hateful.
Tough.
It's hateful.
It is, and that's why we're going to do whatever we can, Lisa, because we love you. We all love you, and we're going to do what we can to help you. So, Phil's going off the cup.
I'm sorry.
I love my sister so much. That's why I'm stuffy puffy and looking like this, is because I love you so much.
I love you guys.
I love you too, baby.
Oh, hold on.
Here's the coffin view.
I think I remember where that picture comes from.
That's the Philbilly coffin view right there, man.
We got somebody named Noel that wants to hop in here. Anybody want to come backstage a little bit and let Noel?
Yeah, I'll drop back. Somebody wants to. We have a phrase.
I can, you can put me back. Hey, I'm gonna jump off into these. I'll watch y'all on
Fred
TV.
can't smoke in the house, so he disappears from time to time. Just kind of like when I'm cooking, I disappear from time to time.
Hold on, Slack
Just
said
be
he's
backstage. He'll be back.
I'll go out. Well, put him backstage when he comes back on. I'll leave.
All right, hold on.
Hi.
Noel, how's it going, Noel? You doing all right?
Hey, Noel.
Doing really good tonight. Yes, I'm doing good. And this is a new show for me. And I
All
need to behave on this show.
Where are you
That's
from?
on YouTube. I'm
the shit show.
Oh no, you
Tell
cannot
us about
behave
the
on
show.
this show. This show, you can do whatever you want.
Really? Are you
Oh
serious?
Yeah.
Oh my god, no.
We haven't had story time with Phil yet.
Are you
So if you got a crazy ass story,
Yes,
you
I
can
am.
jump on in and say it.
Right now, see, we
Oh,
know.
she's from Ohio. She's from Ohio.
Yes, I am.
Awesome, a Buckeye.
Where in Ohio you from?
Cleveland.
Ohio.
Cleveland
We
area.
go northeast, south, central.
Cleveland area. Okay.
Cleveland, cool.
We won't hold that against you.
Where are you? Where are you guys from?
Well,
Hey,
Tennessee.
I'm closer to Bengal country than I am Brown country. Let's just put that.
Phil's in Ohio.
Where?
I'm in Dayton.
You're in where?
Dayton.
Oh, she's taking notes too. Uh-oh.
She's Googling. She's Googling. He's pulled up Google Earth. Where's Dayton?
So
Everyone got nervous there in a heartbeat. Oh shit, the federal agent.
They're from all over the country here.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, I'm from Kentucky.
The guy with the white beard, he's North Carolina. The guy next to him, big beard, he's Tennessee. Mama B, where are you from?
She's South Carolina.
South
Carolina. Lisa, that's right next to you. She's Maine.
That's not right next to her, but
Maine.
Well, on my view, that's what I'm seeing.
So how is it in that country?
that part of the country up there, it's cold, isn't it?
Cold. It's about 42 degrees right now.
Man.
What's the time zone?
It's Eastern, so right now it's
Richard.
10:22.
10:22. Same with me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Interesting.
Richard, where are you from?
So Noel, do you like moonshine, Noel?
Richard's
Do I like what?
Do you like moonshine or drinking liquor and whiskey?
I drink a little bit of that. A little bit of a beer.
Beer?
A little bit, and that's it.
Not moved up to wine yet? Or?
No.
No wines? Oh, you gotta try some wines then. Get you some good sweet wines. They're awesome.
Richard Henderson.
How'd you find us?
So I guess Jaeger.
Got the other guy with the white beard with the black shirt. He's Washington, and then I'm in the center of the country. I'm in Nebraska.
Nebraska.
He's a Cornhusker.
Good old Tennessee.
We have a shit ton of corn.
We got the real deal in here now.
Who the fuck's the real deal?
The Cavs are winning.
I know
tonight.
it's not the same one.
He's been here for a while. I haven't been paying attention. Noel, so how'd you find us?
I don't pay attention.
I found Lisa's channel.
Irvin Facebook saw my picture and then found us.
That
today.
was Stinky N from 2 weeks.
Stinky N, yes. That
There's
is
his profile picture.
Yeah, that's my profile
that
picture on
is my
Facebook.
first channel. Yes, I am. I'm Stinky N.
Ladies' Day.
Right from Lisa. Oh, nice.
Not a troll, but some people
Awesome.
think I'm a troll, but it's the internet.
Well, we get a lot of trolls in here. Trust me.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why I don't have anybody from YouTube because there's
A lot of us got some dead trolls in the closet too.
Very
Well,
cool.
what did
Mama
I
B,
do
you recognize
today?
Mama B? Up there.
There's Mama B.
Wait a minute. Oh, she moved.
Mama B from last
She's down
night. Down there.
What's your guys' channels?
Oh, we just sit around and bullshit on Friday nights. Called it your shit show. Most of us here make liquor, involved with making liquor and drinking it, and just having a good time.
Saturday night.
get stupid.
We're all home distillers, you could call us.
Are you
home
guys
distillers.
gonna go on tomorrow? I'm sorry.
Yeah, we'll be on tomorrow night.
Some of us will be.
At what time?
I'm
I
on
should
at 8.
join the show.
Now, if you want to learn how to make moonshine tomorrow night at 8, I have a beginner's kind of 101, beginner's and intermediate class. We just sit around and ask questions and learn how to make it. If you've ever had an
Show
interest
I
in
am
making
on right now. Is it his show?
This is Phil Billy's shit show. Man over here.
Moonshine
All the way in the corner, laying down, waving his hand.
One above you.
It's all our show.
Shots.
That makes sense.
He is known worldwide.
And when you hear this sound, you gotta take a little sip of beer.
It's an open format.
Beer, wine, shine, mead.
You don't have to. I'm just kidding.
Sometimes just water to hydrate.
Lisa, what are
just
you
get sweet water.
actually doing over there? Are you painting? Oh,
Yeah, I keep busy painting, so I don't sit here and giggle. I'll drive everybody crazy if I sat here and giggled the whole time.
I like giggling.
Making cartoons of all of us.
So, how many?
You heard of South Park? Well, we're the shit show part.
Wait. What's that echoing?
That's our tones.
Somebody's echoing?
Sometimes when somebody has an external speaker, it will pick it up and feed back through their mic and give me an echo. So
it's usually Phil.
It's usually Phil.
Yeah.
The one that's pouring you a beer. Yeah, him. Pouring you a beer.
What community are you guys from?
We're just a moonshine community. Bunch of
Yep.
You were not
moonshine, beer.
What's that?
I never seen you guys before in my whole entire life.
Well, we're here every Friday, Saturday, and Wednesday.
There's a first time for everything.
Yes.
Every day we got a show going on for someone.
Phil, he's on in the morning.
For Thursdays.
He's on early. He's got a home bar going on. He does some live streams during the day.
Can you put your live streams on your channel?
Yeah,
they're all on YouTube. If you
what you're watching right now, most of them will get streamed through the channel that you're on right now. So like and subscribe, so you know when it's going on. Are you on Phil Billy's or Distilling 101 or which YouTube you on?
She is on YouTube, I think.
Yes.
So it has to be
either Phil's or the Moonshine Militia.
Oh, Militia. She's probably on the
Militia, probably.
Yeah.
Or
That's
Phil.
right, I said join the militia.
Yeah.
I was like, who are you? Join the militia and we can figure out who you are.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun. We just sit around and
Lisa, you didn't know who I was at first.
Right. I recognized you now when you popped in. I was like, hey, that's Stinky Ann.
Yes. That's my first channel. My second channel, I need to get more subscribers to get.
All civil.
Yep. So you reach out to other groups. Everyone gets hold of one another. We all try to help each other out.
Yep.
Yes, I'll recognize you now for Ladies' Night. You recognize Mama B?
Yes.
Mama B was on. She was on Master Distiller. I don't know if you watched that show. Yep. Her and her husband were both on.
Yes, I remember them.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm Patrick.
Mama B came to sing a place with her special poutine. Art.
But Friday night we all get together and let our hair down, and I usually don't cry every Friday night.
I can't let my hair down.
No.
Yeah, she put her hair up.
I usually cry every Friday
Let
night.
your hair down, let your hair up, let it go sideways.
Yeah.
Wherever.
I don't have to put mine anymore. It ain't much to put. I just want mine to stay put.
Unfortunately, Phil and Tom usually make me cry every Friday night. So
Horror Shines.
Yeah, I also do a horror movie podcast.
Yeah, I added one to the picture.
There you go.
Which
You know who that
horror
is?
you like?
That's Roy, ain't it?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Which is
Yeah.
which is the horror do you
Gotta put the
like?
glasses
Looking
on,
like
man.
Motley Crue now, man.
There you go. That makes it easier. I can do that. That make it better.
My favorite
Oh,
horror
yeah.
movie of all time has got to be Evil
Cover
Dead.
up some ugly bug.
What?
Evil Dead. Evil
Evil
Dead.
Dead?
movie.
I never seen that. What is that? What's Evil Dead?
It's
kinda like
Sam
Night of the
Raimi
Living
movies from
Dead.
back in the 80s.
You watch them all. What you got to do is watch Evil Dead 2,
Evil Dead 2,
3, and watch the series Ash vs. Evil Dead. Then watch Evil Dead 2013. Then watch Evil Dead Rise, because Evil Dead Burn is coming out next year.
Oh, really?
Speaking of that, look who got up.
Yeah.
So when do you guys do this live stream thing? It's really interesting. I like to talk to people
Every Friday
that
night.
are nice and friendly,
Every
not drunk.
Friday
Oh
night.
my god!
This crew
Friday
right here
night,
that you see
shit,
every
so-
Friday night.
A lot of us have different shows going on, like Lisa and Morgan. They have Monday where they do a show on herbs and home remedies and stuff.
Tinctures and all that good stuff.
Yep.
It's Monday night.
Sundays, Tuesdays, we have the collective with me and Frayed Not.
Yeah.
Wednesday, there's a lot of people that have podcasts on. Thursdays again is ladies' night.
Wednesday I
Friday,
have a DIY and informational on
When
Wednesday
is
night at
the
8.
Wednesday show?
The Wednesday night at 8 is me.
Have
And
like
then-
this opens the panel thing?
No, it's not. It's not like this. It's more of an instructional thing. If you want to learn and ask questions about moonshine, and it's not like an open forum like this where you get on and everybody chats.
It has
Well,
open.
you would be more open to ladies' night, which is Thursday.
Yeah, Thursday be night for sure.
Yep.
Yeah,
All
'cause
right.
the ladies talk about anything and everything.
You
And
know, I
sometimes it
think-
gets pretty hairy.
I think Monday and Tuesday with Fred and Roy would be cool too because they have an open forum, and everybody gets on and talks about
Tuesday at
whatever.
what time?
8
No,
o'clock.
Thursday.
Basically,
Thursday
yeah.
is the ladies' night.
All right, first
Yeah.
things first, you got to get on Facebook and join the group so you see when we post because we'll always post a link when we do our
Answer the
streams.
questions
So,
too on the.
yeah, make sure you answer the questions, but join the
Makes it
militia
easier.
and then anytime we stream, you'll get a notification, that we're posting. Also, like and subscribe in YouTube, and you'll get a notification when any of us when we stream to that channel goes live, and you'll be able to hop in there and listen or join us.
Now
depending on what it
we have Patrick from Celtic Hills Distilleries backstage. Does anybody want to?
Hey, I'll jump off, bro. I'll jump off. I'll go watch y'all on the TV.
All right, Slaxophone. Slacks on.
Hey, man. Y'all be good. Good seeing y'all. Y'all take
Take it easy,
care.
man.
Nice
Hey,
night.
man. Bye-bye.
Good night, team.
And Charlene, while you mentioned, I worked up a decal. I don't know if you spent any time working on it. I worked on a decal. I got it taken care of. The person that actually I was ordering my stuff from also does some editing, and they edited it for me for free. So that was awesome, and I appreciate you. But I didn't want you to.
Hey, there's an ugly bug with a hat.
That hat looks good on you.
Like
Post
that?
the link, Damon. Post the link.
I'm in the beautiful part of Tulum, Cancun area, Playa del Carmen, the jungle. I've been being chased
Am
around
I
by
frozen?
monkeys and shit.
I heard about the monkeys. They get a little rowdy, can't they?
Hey, I'll tell you right now, there is nothing scarier
Am I
than
frozen?
having 10 fucking monkeys swing from a tree going right at you to take your shit.
Man, they can mess you up. Those monkeys can.
Yeah.
Man. They can
Yeah,
rip your lips
they wouldn't
off,
like
man.
me. My ass would be pulling my gun out, fucking plugging each one of them. Like,
Better
I'm
be
gonna
good,
skin
'cause,
you and eat
I mean,
you.
they're coming in fast, man. You got 10 of them all on you. They're fast, but yeah, they can rip your lips off in a heartbeat, man.
They started swinging at
Am
me.
I
I
frozen?
turned around immediately to run, and I hit my knee against a rock and fell on my face.
What the fuck?
What happened?
Man,
Dude,
they
what
can
you're
get wicked,
uncoordinated.
man. That's a nightmare, man. What's that movie, Monkey Shine? Remember the Monkey Shines movies?
Huh?
Y'all remember those?
Remember Mount Kilimanjaro?
Probably before your all's time. Look up some scary movies called Monkey Shine. That was some crazy shit.
Oh yeah.
That's from the 70s and probably 70s. Damon's
So
good
Tom,
at that
That's
now.
putting an H on you, Santa.
Yeah, I know. I do that all the time.
Monkey Shines was from the 90s.
Was it from that? No, there it was before the 90s.
Nope, Monkey Shines. I'll look it up. Oh, Monkey
I knew he
Shine.
was Googling it. I was like, Monkery. Let me spell the damn thing. Monk.
Oh, actually, it was 1988. Oh yeah, late
I
80s.
told you it's 80s.
So you're both wrong. Holy
No, I
shit.
said 70s.
That
radio.
never happened. Damon and Santa both wrong at the same time.
I said 70s or 80s.
I was actually
I
talking.
didn't realize it was that late 80s, so I wouldn't have guessed that. But yeah, that was.
Look at this.
They were scary, man. It was scary shit back then.
Monkey Shine. I can still see the picture of the monkey on the front.
I got to get some coffee before I continue drinking.
All right.
Monkey Shine. Who's gonna come up with that name? Monkey Shine.
That was a Stephen King book.
There's already a Monkey Shine.
I don't have
Is
anything. I'm sorry.
Who makes Monkey Shine?
Monkey.
Monkey, yeah.
Bookie.
There's that thing called monkey bread.
There ain't no.
Somebody needs to make a monkey bread moonshine and call it Monkey Shine.
I got a buddy named Monkey. He makes shine. It's called Monkey Shine.
Really?
I got a buddy of mine named Monkey too, but he don't shine. He played football when we do. That motherfucker could catch. He was an end for us, man. He could catch anything you throw at him. I don't think he missed a fucking pass all season.
I haven't seen him for a while. He's usually on TikTok.
Tyrone Habron is his name. Free bastard Tyrone Habron.
This,
fucking hell to receive.
This motherfucker was live on TikTok one night running liquor. His neighbor come over and he fucking grabbed a pipe and started beating him in the fucking head. It was wild, bro.
Crazy.
Oh.
There's some quality fucking content.
Wow.
Yeah,
Post us a link, man.
Monkey's a wild motherfucker, dude.
Yeah. Timmy Habron, he's a good dude, man. Great guy.
Monkeys. That's where Mark Morgan, you know what? Mark Morgan hit the damn shot.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's supposed to be in bed. This Shadow. Okay.
Excuse me, how did you create this YouTube?
That man over there called Hillbilly Moonshine.
In the corner.
That way, Roy. That way.
Not on mine.
Wave your hand again.
I'm gonna do the opposite.
Guy with the biggest beard that's not white.
You gotta wave it at you. He created everything over here.
So you guys know each other for a longest time, correct?
Some of us, others, yeah.
Some yes, some no.
Yeah.
Some of us longer than
This
others.
is where most of us have met, except for this coming year. Maggie Valley, there's going to be a lot of us going to Maggie Valley, North Carolina.
There's a lot of festivals all over, and you're in South Carolina?
She's in Ohio.
No, in
Ohio. We've got a festival there called Farm to Bottle coming up. It's in.
When is it?
It's
September.
September.
Yep.
And at what time?
It's all weekend.
Yeah, that's
the whole weekend.
I'm trying to pull up the damn group page here. Probably Dame will beat me to it. But I don't even have Facebook open right now. What the hell?
I haven't updated the calendar to the new
I
date.
noticed that. Like you haven't done it in like months, man. Do you want to share that password so I can do that?
Well, if somebody give me new dates. I don't have. If somebody's like, "Oh, hey, the dates."
I've sent you tons of dates, and you've not touched it since. I sent you that dated Farm to Bottle.
Everyone, I got to kick off here. I wanted to stop in and say hello to everybody. I'm being called for booze, music, and titties, so I got to run.
Enjoy your vacation,
Well, take care.
Remember, Tuesday, Topless Tuesday.
I got you.
All right. Later, Patrick.
Bye, Patrick.
Wing break
excuse
back
me.
in.
I was blushing. I'm sorry.
Patrick is
I
a
now.
I got you, bro. I got you. I'll send you back, Eric. Give me a break.
He's back.
Who's that?
You're on the trigger.
See what happens? You go out smoking a cigarette, and next thing you know, fuck.
I made me a sandwich. It's all good. I knew what was going on. It's all good.
Back smoking.
Yeah. I forgot to tell Patrick that I got a package in the mail today. I haven't had a chance to open it yet, but it's from Hydro Man, so it's the stuff Patrick gave him, I think.
Awesome.
But I haven't had a chance to
What's
see what's
his
inside.
YouTube channel? That
Are
guy
dogs
left.
allowed at Maggie? That's a good question, Dave. I
Yeah,
don't know.
you can have dogs with Maggie.
Are they dogs? Or you have to have a service dog?
You gotta have a leash. You gotta have a leash on the motherfucker.
Yeah.
What is it?
I think I remember seeing dog. I mean, somebody can ask Becky. Tom knows her. He can ask Becky, but
What?
I'm pretty sure you
Dogs
can.
at Farm to Bottle? Yeah, I mean,
no, Maggie. Yeah.
you can have them, Maggie. Just
That's
keep 'em on
pretty,
the leash.
Lisa.
Clean up after them. If they shit in the fucking grass, just clean up after.
Yeah,
That's all.
What is it? When is it?
So, Jam in Maggie Valley, North Carolina.
It's called a Summer Jam. It's one of the biggest moonshine festivals that we all go to and hang out at in July. And we go and
When are
have
you guys gonna come to Ohio in the festival?
We are Wilmington, Ohio.
September.
And in September.
Where?
Here.
Wilmington, at their fairgrounds in Wilmington.
At what time? At where?
September 12th, Wilmington Fairgrounds.
September 12th, 13th. Is that it? Saturday, Friday, and Saturday?
Wilmington Fairgrounds.
Wilmington. Yeah, it's close to Kings Island from you. So it's really
That's
close to Kings
far.
Island. It's not far.
Not far from Chillicothe, is it?
Well, I mean, if you're in Ohio, it's in your state. It's not like, I mean, a lot of us travel like 2 or 3 states to go to festivals just to hang out with each other, get drunk and party and have a good time.
I traveled
They're a
to
lot of
5
fun.
states.
There's a lot of
to have
live
fun.
bands and stuff, and we have a lot of crafts and stuff for sale. And,
Slacks.
it's a lot of fun. We sit around, drink each other. We sample each other's sign and beer and wine, what everybody likes to make. And
If they allow
it's just a lot of
orangutans,
fun. It's
if
just
they
a lot
allow
of fun.
orangutans at Mega Valley, they'll allow dogs.
Yeah, if you like, you probably
A lot of jokes, a lot of fun.
Do you guys get drunk and get high and get like
Well,
all
some people do.
nauseous?
Some people we don't get
Some of
mean,
us do.
but we get drunk and we get high and laugh, and some of us like maybe a little microdosing on some shroomage and whatever. We kind of do a little bit, and
I'm sorry,
Some
we
of
have a
us
good
like
time.
to cook a lot of food for everyone too.
Toby doesn't.
Yeah.
It's
It's just a great time. It's a
And
lot of
have you
fun.
ever got kicked out?
I'm just gonna keep on nodding.
A lot of laughs and a lot of fun.
Have
we
you
don't-
guys got kicked out of somewhere?
No, they don't kick us out. We're all too
A
fun.
lot of places. What do you mean somewhere? A lot of places.
All of us at one point in time been kicked out of some place.
Tom,
Oh yeah,
That's easy.
I don't know.
Like Facebook Weekly. Yeah.
No,
I don't know who Miggy 420 is. Who's Miggy 420?
That's probably one.
I don't know either, Damon.
Oh, I smoke all the time, and I don't know who
I don't know.
420 is.
That sounds familiar.
April Parker, what's up?
Parker.
Let them come in the backstage. At least we can see what they look like.
I'm gonna tell you, Mark Morgan, Shadow, okra, one more time, and I'm gonna make you eat haggis.
I eat them together. Shit, give me a fucking.
Haggis and okra.
You said you want me to go grab some okra and eat it for you?
I said Mark Morgan. I didn't say anybody else.
Snotty.
Oh, cramp up there.
I tell you what, you could put some fried okra on top of a big old bowl of haggis, and I'll fuck it up, son.
Oh, the snotty haggis. Yeah.
I love haggis.
Haggis.
You can take that shit, just boil it, just put a good thing,
Thought it was
green
Angus.
snot
Angus.
on top of it, and I'll eat it. I don't care.
Right there, just right there, like Tom said, right there.
Damn it, just wait till you get drunk. You'll be eating shit that you never thought you'd eat before.
Yeah, chitlins. Put it on your chitlins.
You fucking get damn people to help plant your garden, you know. kids. You know, you can do all kinds of shit with that slime.
Shut up!
Oh yeah.
Here he goes again with his buttons.
Now you got the chitlins. The chitlins. You got to add chitlins in it though. Chitlins and haggis and a little bit of okra.
I ain't fuck with no chitlins, but I eat the haggis and the okra.
I used to
Come on,
shit.
man. You got to do the chitlins too, man.
No, you might as well start throwing some fucking sweet bell peppers in there.
Poblanos, man. It's the only way to go. Poblanos. I mean, I'm fucking the poblano. I love me some poblanos. I just tried them like last year. I grew some and tried them. First time I've ever eaten any of them, man. And I'll never eat. Oh yeah, man. I can't say I'll never eat a bell pepper again, but I prefer poblano for sure. They're damn good, man.
Man,
So
I like roasted red peppers like a motherfucker, dude.
oh man, get you some poblano and stuff them. Oh my god,
A little cream cheese, some fucking bacon, a little seasoning on it. Oh yeah, put down on that shit.
If y'all haven't noticed, Phil has entered the red light district. So who's ready?
He's Roxanne, baby. He's turned on the red light.
You got $20 to go on this ride?
$20 no holiday.
Who's next? Who's next? Phil's bowing.
Yeah,
Release after 8 seconds. Oh, look at
This is
There we go.
This is like his fans only page, I guess.
Phil said he's got to make $1,000 tonight. Who's next?
Staying alive.
Where's the other boy at with the hat? The other hat, the white hat.
He's out of Mexico.
My better half.
Okay.
Yeah, South Mexico City an hour.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't have a channel. He just pops
Patrick?
in here. Yeah, Patrick. He pops in with us every now and again.
What is his name?
Patrick Dooney.
Dooney. He's a great guy.
Dooney, Looney Tunes.
He lives south of the
I was
border.
blushing. I'm sorry. I was blushing.
You wait. If you
I think
come
Noel was quite smitten by him, if I wasn't mistaken.
Sure enough, you'll see him topless because he likes to.
Oh yeah.
On Tuesday.
Yeah. Usually on my show on Tuesdays.
Yeah, that's on Frades. That's Frades on Tuesday.
Over there.
I would tell the guy.
Bottom corner.
Look bad.
You'll see him, and you'll see me.
How long is your beard? How long is it?
Oh, I'm glad she said beard because I was going to say.
Beard.
Not that long, darling. It ain't that long at all.
What about his name?
Mine's very long. It keeps going and going. It's like that little Energizer bunny. Let's see.
Have you ever shaved it off before?
The guy above you had.
I did.
He used to have a beautiful beard, and then he took a job where he had to shave that fucker.
He looked like Papa Smurf, man. He had this perfect.
I think out of the group, it would have to be like Philbilly, Tom, and maybe Bad Santa, but definitely Philbilly and Tom.
For what?
On a race of the longest.
Oh, hell no.
Beard.
My beard's longer than both them put together.
Yeah,
His belly button.
Mine goes down to my belly button. Honey.
That's easy top over
Here ain't nobody dropping drawers. Come on.
Not yet.
Santa's easy top.
Tanya,
but I've got his may be longer, but I got girth on. I mean,
I don't know about that either, man. I got some girth up in here.
Tanya,
I got some wings and shit up in here.
Tanya, keep it clean, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Clean, Tanya.
I'm sorry.
I mean, honey,
And you guys are late nighters.
I'm sorry?
Are you guys late nighters? Late night?
Yeah, we're night owls for sure.
Some of us. I'm about ready to turn into a pumpkin here pretty soon, to tell you the truth.
Princess.
Anyways.
Yeah.
Most of us are night
Have
owls.
you guys been around some other communities or just here? Never seen you guys before.
Everywhere.
I'm in the horror movie community a lot. I mean, I'm out there, but
we are the moonshine part of the moonshine community.
Yeah, we are.
You'll see me
So a lot
sometimes
of the-
standing on the corner of 20th and Fairfax.
Yeah.
The one next to you making goofy jokes, he just moved from Wyoming to Kentucky.
So he took a big step, man. He's a hillbilly now. Almost.
Yes, sir.
Trying to be.
You know,
Mike, I was a hillbilly before. I grew up in the
Western
country.
Kentucky, they call them hill toppers.
Mike,
Hill toppers out there until they
Mike,
become
you know what?
hillbillies.
Mike's cursing at me here. Look at him doing it on purpose. Too.
Damn it!
What's going on, Dan? Mention fire in the bottle, and man, the Beetle just pops right in here, doesn't he?
So, farm to bottle this in Ohio. Dan Gray is actually the one that puts it on.
Yeah.
Over in Ohio.
Have you guys been to Ohio before, like in Secluded?
Yeah, I'm from
That didn't
East
stop me,
Kentucky,
Steve.
but I live in Lakeland, so I've been to Ohio a lot. A lot of my friends are in Ohio, and we used to go there and watch the Bengals and the Reds play growing up, and you know, it's hard being a Bengals and Reds fan sometimes. But
Noel, I grew up in Ohio. I was raised in Northwest Ohio. I actually spent a lot of time in Northeast Ohio, in Parma.
I know where that is. Exactly.
Yeah, I spent a lot of time in Parma, Ohio. I actually lived in I think it's called Brooklyn, Ohio. So
You ever go to Little Italy there in Cleveland?
Yes, sometimes.
I like that place.
Hey guys, Mama B's getting off. I love you.
Mama, take care.
There we go.
I love you, Mama.
Yeah, later.
Yeah, good night, Mom.
I hope you guys have a good night. Moo. Good night. Love you guys.
You don't want to say moon around here. You'll see someone's ass eventually.
Yeah.
It's my moonshine is just utterly delicious. You can't help it.
Now,
I love y'all. Mwah.
Now, Gage was on.
Tell Jason to free me and COD so I can own them all.
If Gage was on here, he'd
I
be
want to play with him.
the corner. I'll tell you that right now.
Excuse me. She's really friendly. She's really nice.
Mama B is awesome.
Most of us are.
Mama B.
Until we get agitated or we get too drunk or
you pull on
we have a bad day.
I'm always nice. I don't listen to anything they say.
Or people get on here and stir the pot. Just saying.
She could be my YouTuber mom as a family. I forgot to ask her.
Mama B is a real cool person.
Yeah. There's a few people here you got to watch out for. This one likes to poke at people, cause mischief and chaos. This one will do absolutely anything and everything.
In the
The one next to me, I don't know. There's a big question mark on him.
You never know.
Damon there in the middle, he's kind of the mastermind that gets shit figured out. And then Santa, well, you can't say shit about Santa. Santa's just Santa.
Yeah.
And then Lisa, she's kind of like the brick. She's like the pastry to all the bricks.
For me, to know me is to love me. That's all they say.
Yep.
And me is a talkative and outgoing person.
No.
Friendly.
All right.
And then the other top corner, Phil, he just disappears in his bar all the time. You never know what the fuck he's up to.
This is his home bar.
Wait, is that his bar?
Yeah, he has a bar out
Yep.
in Washington. And,
Interesting.
yep, just a little neighborhood pub. Everybody comes to hang out. It's packed with women all day long till about 4:30, and then they all go home to their husbands. And then Phil comes on and talks to us.
Phil does a live during the day on Facebook.
7 seconds. Phil fucking chimes in.
Yeah.
I would call Tom that.
7 second Phil.
Yeah.
1 year and 7 seconds.
Captain Phil. We call him Captain Phil.
And so, what's the horror show is?
That's Damon's horror show.
The only reason
Yes, I
I
really
stopped
do like
the ladies
he's
further
scary,
away
man. He's kind of
than
scary.
anyone else.
I'm a scary guy. What'd you say? I'm
He's
sorry,
a
Noel.
scary guy.
What about the horror show? What do you actually do? It's really interesting.
I just watch a horror movie, different horror movie, and I talk about it on my podcast, and whether I like it or not. And I am if I like it.
Do you do like the paranormal stuff these people are going around to do, or like?
No. I watch a movie.
I'm just making sure. That's good.
I just watch a movie, whatever movie they put. You know, I have different movies, and Phil, what's happened to Phil? He's gone. I watch a movie and I talk about it on my podcast. Sometimes I like them, sometimes I don't, and you are clear as to what if I like it or not.
That's interesting.
Guess what? You're wrong.
As you can see, I got curtains behind me. So
bloody curtains.
And I got a dog.
Damon?
That's kind of like the Psycho with the knife.
Are those bloody meat curtains behind you?
Yeah.
Bloody meat curtains?
That's the Psycho. That's the curtains from the
Where's
Psycho
your
movie.
castle?
I had dinner.
Where's your castle? You got to be on here with your castle.
Oh, I can't change it right now. I don't know how.
I don't know. Billy took off.
He looked like he was wore out, tired like a
When he
motherfucker.
was leaving. He's left.
Said he was tired. He
Hey,
done a lot today.
Did he? I didn't even hear that. I was probably
Lisa?
talking over him again.
Yeah.
Is that do you actually do that on your spare time, like to draw? And it's interesting.
Keeps me from freaking out.
I'm sorry.
It's a long
Anybody
winter
out
up
there,
here.
if I talk over you, I'm sorry. I have a bad habit of that.
It's a long winter up here, so
That's what
I
it
try
is.
to learn something every winter, something different. So this year I learned how to watercolor paint.
That's
I've
interesting.
never done it before.
So is it because that it keeps you calm, like it helps you?
Yep. And it's a long winter up here. You get cabin fever.
Yep, that's why I
How
moved
I
south.
avoid it.
Yeah.
The one thing that keeps me calm is my straws. I itch them on my fingers. Yes.
So do you have any crafts or hobbies that you like, Joel?
I like craft, so basketball. I do play it. Video games, TV.
Oh, here we go.
Sports.
Fortnite? Do you like
Yeah,
Call of Duty?
Fortnite.
You play Warzone or Call of Duty?
No, Fortnite.
Oh, come on.
Fortnite.
Fortnite's cool though. I guess
Yes.
it's pretty cool.
And I like to
PUBG? Did you
go
ever play PUBG?
see the movies. And
What kind of movies you like?
Scary movies.
You like scary movies?
Action movies.
Cool.
Yes.
Well, you got to check Damon's
He'll
show
point
out.
out some good ones for you.
He likes to watch the scary movies and kind of critique them and stuff, and he'll have some guests on there sometimes, and they'll talk about the movies.
And I like to walk around in the mall, the park, and go see sports games.
Cool. What's your favorite sport?
Basketball.
Like basketball. So you know about UK. You ever heard of University of Kentucky Wildcats?
Yes.
That's my team, baby. That's where I'm from. That's my team. They're awesome. They're the best. This year, man, they've got so many good players coming in from the portal and so many returning players. They'll definitely go a lot further this year in the final.
And I like to help a lot of people out.
Nice.
Cool.
Like
Yep. A lot of us here do that.
So you're inspirational. That's awesome.
Yes, it is. It's very
Yeah,
good.
we do what we can when we can to try and help people out.
Yep.
When they deserve it.
Can I ask you a question? Do a lots of new Nifik people come here, like special needs people, like
Um,
women?
Well, I would like to say that
anybody's welcome.
We don't.
Everyone's welcome.
We don't have outwardly a bunch that are openly out here, but I would like to say that with 2,000 members in our group, we probably have more than a few that are special.
Yeah, definitely.
I would say.
Some of us are kind of messed up in the head due to working stupid jobs and getting hurt. So there are some of us that do have some issues.
Yeah, there are quite a bit of us that do have special needs because of traumatic brain injury, because of work, and other things like that. Because of I'm directly speaking to Tom Crum.
Yeah, I was thinking, you know, Tom as well,
and others. I mean, there's Roy's had issues. I mean, there's a lot of others that have had traumatic brain injury that can be considered special needs now, and we're just a big family.
Yeah, we have all kinds here. You know, we don't
pick on each other for fun.
Everybody, we're all God's children of God. You know. So
yeah.
Now you kind of have to have thick skin because we do rag on each other.
Yeah, we give each other.
We give each other a hard time, but we also love each other.
That's how you know you're loved, is when they pick on you.
Yeah, we will pick on you. But if somebody else picks on you,
step in, fuck them.
Yeah. Except for this one above me. That one, they don't give too much shit about because he's the big instigator.
Yeah, he stirs shit. He stirs the
pot. Yeah, what fun.
We make liquor and horror movies.
For so long, and then God, I'll fucking call you out on it.
I'm so glad you found the Moonshine Militia. That's very cool.
Yeah, no, for fun, I mean, I make liquor and I watch horror movies. I mean, everything from the 1920s up until current time.
What's your favorite horror? You like the horror, the old one, or the new ones?
That's a tricky question.
House of 1,000 Corpses.
Now that's a tricky question. Yeah. You can watch classics. Like earlier today, I was watching some 1950s horror with what's that guy's name? I can't remember his name. Vincent Price, actually. Yeah, that's who it was, Vincent Price. And I watched two back to back from the 1960s. I want to say 60s or 70s, and I love those. I love them because the stories are different, and the way that they told stories are. And here I go on my tangent. The way they told stories are different back then. Nowadays, it's all about special effects, CGI, and how much they can make you
jump scare. Jump scare shit. A lot of jump scare type of stuff, and not a lot of plot. Not a lot of literally, building and making you scared from within. It's just kind of jump scares, throwing shit in your face, kind of scared you.
The last one I watched was called The Bat, and you have to watch and listen to the story. It's not one of those ones that you can be like, oh, I'm gonna go get a sandwich and I'll come right back, and you're gonna miss storytelling. Because these actors actually, with their facial expressions, with the way that they act, I miss that. That movie.
I really do.
I want to tell you, Roy, there has not been a good werewolf movie made in a long time.
He's huffing and puffing. He's gonna blow your house down, I think.
Tell you
what about that one scary movie Until Dawn with the PlayStation movie? What is that?
Until Dawn?
Until Dark.
I will eat your soul.
What the heck,
That's
Roy?
what the horror movie is now.
Until Dark. Let me see.
Until Dark.
I don't think I've seen that.
It's a new
How did
one.
Tom Crum show up on
new one?
feed?
Yes.
I don't know.
I don't think I've seen that one yet.
Roy, did you get permission to post Tom Crumb? I mean, you have to get some legal permits for that, man. I mean, that's
There's no expectation of privacy in public, so I guess he's just over stealing public content.
His eyes can't trespass, can
Hey, Bill
they?
Foster. No, I mean we're about to go backstage here shortly. So Bill Foster, if you want to hop in, now's your chance.
Are you gonna go backstage now? Like,
Yeah, you're welcome. Just stay where you are. You're fine.
Stay where you are.
Yeah, you don't have to do nothing. Just stay where you are. You'll be fine. So
with that Matt. Oh, look at that.
Pennywise! It's Pennywise. The clown mask.
Yeah, I like that
Pennywise.
mask.
That's just Roy showing his actual face.
I was gonna say there's not a lot of difference there, is there? Just he's got lipstick on, I guess.
Roy took off his makeup.
Yeah, he's got
Yeah,
lipstick
exactly.
on and put some little lipstick on his nose. I think that's about it.
Yeah.
Maybe powdered his face a little bit. That's it. That's Roy.
That doesn't look creepy to me. That looks really.
It looks like Roy.
I do like porn stuff. Really.
That's Roy
Here,
with lipstick,
I'll
man.
show you my mask.
You got the Jason. Oh man, oh my god.
I love your.
That's almost as bad as that nostril view we had a minute ago.
Yeah, I got some tattoos.
Unless you already paid it to Luke.
See, I have
Jason.
Oh hell yeah!
So that's what is that? The second generation, Jason?
That's
That's a Friday the 13th.
Oh wait. That is what's
Second gen Jason.
That's Friday the 13th Part 6. That's actually a movie accurate version.
wait.
Now that is Jason 2 or 3 or what?
David Dance, you can't comment from backstage.
Insane Posse. That's the mask from Insane Posse.
Jump in with us, Dave.
EP.
Insane Posse. Have you guys love it, or like are they nice people? Are they mean, or what?
I've gotten drunk with them on several occasions.
They're very decent.
Very friendly. Insane Posse. Are they friendly, or are
Yes.
they just...
I'd say you run into a little bit of everything with that crowd.
Yeah, you do. You run with the crowd. The guys themselves are they're just in it for. I mean, it's gotten to a point now where they're just in it for. I mean, it's what they do. It's the job.
Paycheck.
Yeah.
It is. And that's why we're going backstage. Everybody out there. It has been 2 hours minutes into the shit show tonight. Thank you for hanging out with Tom and I. That's the fourth amigo.
Yeah.
We are getting ready to go backstage. Everybody out there that stopped tonight, I want you to visit the Moonshine Militia page and
Freddy Krueger mask.
Visit the Moonshine Militia page. Hit up that GoFundMe that Lisa set up because
I like it.
we need to help them out. David Dance. Jeremy Stewart.
Yeah, definitely check out that GoFundMe page for Shriner Sam, everybody. Check it out.
Thank you, please.
Yep. Make sure you check it out.
Appreciate it.
Hold on, David Dance. David Dance, I will message you. Actually, we got.
I got you covered, brother.
You got it, David.
I'm
Okay.
on already.
Jeremy Stewart, I'm going to break your big toe.
Those are real, or those are fake.
Just your big toe. Just your big toe. Everybody out there, thanks for being out with us. Tom Crumb appreciates you so much.
I know you do.
Thank you, guys.
That's why it's a Special Olympics on my shirt.
He'd appreciate you more if you visit his fans only page, though.
Yes, well, my fans only. He's been a special guest this week. Thank you very much. All you gotta do is look up brown hairy starfish, and you'll be okay.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, everybody.
Yep. You'll see exactly what you see.
Good night, everybody.
We're going
Thank
back.
you. Thank you.
If you know about backstage, you'll be back. You'll be back there. Just don't go anywhere. No, you'll be
Don't
there.
do anything. You're fine.
Wait a minute.